right, welcome to Action Room Streaming. We have got Trevor O'Brien and we have TAQUINE Patterson playing tonight. 9-ball. They're going to actually race to 15, which I'll be changing that up there in a minute. And our guest commentator tonight is Mr. Little D over here, Desmond O'Reilly.
Hello everyone, I'm excited to be commentating on this match. Seems like a fair matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yes, sir, it should be a good one. So, the race to 15, and we're playing 9-ball. Tap rules, so it's called a 9.
Looks like he's going to start off here. He might draw into that rail. Yep.
Oh,
he missed it.
He did. So what do you think right here, Des? What would you do right here?
Right here, I might...
So we're looking to get on the 5-ball.
We might just stun it off this rail right... What do you call this? We might just stun it off the long rail here. Nope, and he fumbled it.
He did, didn't he?
What?
You want the wah-wah? Anytime you want to do that, Des, you just hit that button right there and it'll wah-wah 'em. Okay?
Alright, so it looks like... I honestly would not cut this. Might just bank it onto the... You want to bank that 2-ball into the long rail. Might do a nice, what they call, contain and safety. Looks
Okay, I like it.
And he did not... Well, did he leave it? Trevor might be able to cut that.
He might be able to cut it, but that's pretty tough.
Yeah. What are you doing here, Steve?
I'm playing a defense right here. So I'm going to bank that ball back down here on the short rail by the 8-ball. And then put the cue ball up top.
Seems like a smart decision.
Yep.
I think in these situations, just starting off, you can afford to be a little... You can afford to be a little reckless, but at times you have to be also careful in containing yourself.
That's right. You got to play smart. Yep. Because you know what? And you play a good player. You're playing a really good player, and you make those mistakes, they're going to run out on you.
Especially in 9-ball, it's a lot easier. Well, I would say it's a bit easier to run out the balls, and especially that 9-ball's just sitting there at times. So if you give someone a ball in hand, you might hit. But right here, TAQUINE doesn't really have the 9-ball. So I like what he did there. He just kind of left himself a long shot. Could have gotten a little bit better on the 5-ball, considering he had ball in hand. But looks like he's going to take the longer shot.
He's going to play the combo.
I think he was trying for the safe there, because he looked like he was hitting it into the short rail.
Wow. He's a natural, isn't he? What do y'all think about little Des? I think he's a natural. Just coming in talking like a pro.
Well, Trevor's just defending himself there. Well, I think right here what I would do, I'd bank that 5-ball up. I might just contain the cue ball down on the short rail and just send the 5-ball up. That's the smart thing to do. Just don't be reckless.
That's right. You know, there's times to break stuff out. There's times to do things, but there's also times where you let your opponent do it.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to play smart, keep your patience, and just wait for them to do it for you.
That's right. So what are you doing right here to get on that 6?
Honestly, I might just play top left, or he's playing bottom. It's a little touchy. Oh, he kind of stunned it there. Could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
Can you see that 6-ball, or I might just thin the 6-ball.
Let's flip the camera around. What do you think? There we go. There we go.
You might just be able to. Kind of sold out there.
Yes, sir. I think he may have. It's possible. We'll see.
I would definitely not cut. I would cut that ball. Maybe he might try stunning it into that rail to get cover on the 8, but let's see what he does.
Oh,
that was a bad miss.
Yeah, he got the wah-wah on that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor's got a long shot here. I think right here I'm just gonna take my medicine and just gonna make the 6 ball. Don't worry about anything.
That's right. I agree.
Oh, no. Is it too early for another what one?
That's okay, though.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not bad. He did. I think he kind of left Trevor. Oh, that TAQUINE. He can just kind of roll up here on the 6 ball, take the 7 inside, leave himself some angle for the 8.
that's right.
Yeah, he did a good job.
He's
at
actually got a perfect position, don't he, right here?
Yeah,
to get
he's
on
got-
the 8.
Just leave himself a bit of angle. He looks like he has some good angle. Stunning it. It's a little bit reckless.
Wow, he want to get pro side.
I wouldn't really go for that. That's kind of not guaranteed. But he left
So,
himself.
Right here, I think you put a little bottom right and just
Yeah,
kind of cut this in
yeah.
and draw it over behind the 9.
Yeah, draw it over. That'd be smart.
Yeah.
Or another way of doing it, maybe top right, but you have to be cautious of that side pocket there.
That's right. You're absolutely correct. He's doing top right, too. Watch.
Just be careful, though.
Oh.
He might. Oh, yeah. It was a nice pot. It was a little difficult considering that English kind of makes the shot a lot harder. He's got a long 9 ball, but I think he can manage it.
Yeah, let's see if he can make this one. It's about a 7-foot shot.
Yeah. He's got to be careful, though. These pockets will reject them.
There it is.
That's a nice out.
Okay, so TAQUINE gets the on the board first.
It's a nice little out.
Yep. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Just
So let's talk about you for a minute. So I saw you've been snapping off some tournaments here in the last couple months. Yeah?
Yeah, I think I like to play in tournaments. It's very fun going out meeting new people. It's not, and it kind of teaches me a little bit, little by little, every time I play.
Well, I'm so glad that you keep playing
Thank you.
because the youth your age and even younger and up to 17, we need more juniors playing pool for sure.
Yeah, that's right. We definitely need some more players. I honestly, I think the earlier you start, the better, because then you get more experience. Then there's also, sometimes can be hard to stay on the right side of pool. Like sometimes there's a bit of a dark side of pool. Ooh, he fumbled that one ball. But he did get a bit luck on that.
Yeah, he did. I agree. He got a little lucky roll there, didn't he?
Yeah. Trevor's going to have to be careful with this elevation. I honestly don't think he... Oh, his right-handed on the left-handed players. Well, he hit it. He managed.
It
But he
looks
didn't...
like a foul, though.
Did it? Was it?
Yeah, the cue ball come off the rail and hit the 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vipers.
So,
Well, he's got the balls laid nicely from here, so he's... As long as he just... TAQUINE looks composed. Trevor's not really getting a chance at the table. Ooh.
oh,
That wasn't really good.
yeah, that was a wah-wah
Sorry,
for
that
sure.
that kind of deserves the want.
I agree.
Trevor's gonna be able to have a chance to get on the table here. What are you doing with this 1 ball, Steve? Well, more importantly, what are you doing with the cue ball?
Well, I think right here, what I'm going to do is just try to cut it in like that
Yeah.
and bring it back over for the 2-8 combo.
Kind of overcooked it
Yeah,
there.
he overcooked that one for sure.
Yeah. He might. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna go for the combo. I might just play.
Oh.
He kicked it. That was.
He was trying to
Interesting.
cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are very touchy shots, indeed.
Yes, they are. You're right.
And he left that combo open. The only thing I see maybe right here is getting snooker behind the 6. Just be careful about that.
That's right.
Oh, he's got a lot of reach. Just grab a bridge.
Oh, look what happened, what you said.
I think with those type of shots across the table, playing with the bridge is a very important aspect of the game, especially if you know you're not that tall, like myself. But it's very important to be a nice little contained and safe. It's very important to have each aspect of your game locked down. That way, when you just get on that table, you know exactly what to do. Right there, I don't like how he had his hand on the very edge of the stick. Trevor might just lock him behind the 6. He kind of fumbled it.
Well, he's going to make it in the side.
Yeah.
A little lucky. He's straight on the 3, though.
Yeah. But as we all know, those straight long shots on 9-footer tables can be hard.
Yes, they can. You're right about that.
Ooh, that was not it. Sorry about that, Trevor, but gotta get the want.
That's hilarious.
I think
He's apologizing as well.
I think with those shots, sometimes it's just important to just what they say, take your medicine, just roll forward if you know there's not much to do with the cue ball.
That's right.
I think he was going for the combo there. He might have gotten him.
That's
I
right.
think Trevor
that's
can
right,
see
yeah.
this ball, so can he?
Yeah, he can see it.
Can
Sure
he cut it
can.
inside or?
Sure he can.
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
yeah, that was a nice shot.
Yep.
Kept it simple. He's got a good angle on this 4 ball. He might just draw it, or he might use that rail. Yeah, looks like he's gonna. I call. Ooh, could have been a little better on that 6 ball.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he can still make it, though.
Yeah. Just. Ooh.
Oh, he overcut it.
And he might have just scratched. Ooh.
No. Okay, well,
Well,
he
he's
left
got a little look on it.
TAQUINE a hard shot, so let's see what TAQUINE does.
Yep. I think I might just bank this in. Just hit the half side of the 6, play contain and save, top left, and park them on opposite sides of the long rail. I thought it looked like he was going for it there. What
Yeah.
has Trevor got here? It doesn't look like Trevor has much. He might just be able to cut it, but it looks hard, especially with that cue ball. You have to be careful of the scratch.
Yes, you do. But you know, right here, to give you a little tip, you can put top on this ball, go right into the 9, and use your 9 ball as a rail. And it'll react the same way.
Ooh,
He just overcooked it.
yep, overcooked it. Was hard enough shot on that 6 ball. Left some good distance. Well, not good distance, but the cue ball's far out in the table. So right here, TAQUINE needs to grab that bridge. He can't just grab onto the edge of his stick like he did last time.
That's right.
Is it cuttable here? It's a little.
It's tight.
It's tight, but I wouldn't cut it here, unless you might use inside English to bring it off the short rail for the 7. It's just a little tough.
Oh, good shot. Well,
Oh,
he
he
scratched. Well, Trevor should be able to tie this up. What do you think?
Yep. Just keep it simple. Play the 7, float down nicely for that 9. That should be it.
So, Des, who's your favorite professional pool player?
Myself.
Yourself?
No, I think one of Gorst. I like his game.
That's a good one.
Gorst.
What do you think about him playing for the USA this year?
I think that he deserves it. He seems like he's trying to do good for the game. So, yeah.
I think that makes the USA pretty strong.
Yeah, he's definitely adding a key component to the US. It was surprising that Shane got picked for the Mosconi this year, Wolford.
Yeah, Shane, but you know, I'll give him props. He's been playing a lot.
Yeah, he's been playing good. And Shane Van Bonen, obviously, legend. But yeah, Federer definitely has given them some strength. Trevor managed to tie up the game right here.
He did.
Yeah,
Yep.
just left himself a little bit more distance on the 9 ball, especially with ball in hand. But he got out. That's what's most important.
I agree.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. I know that's right. Trevor's here breaking. Let's see the break. Nice solid break. Ooh,
Oh, he
scratched.
scratched.
Yeah. TAQUINE's got ball in hand on this one ball. It's lying very near to the pocket. Where are you taking this 2 ball though, Steve?
You know, I'm going to take the 2. I would have come around further and took the 2 in the side
Yeah,
pocket.
that's my opinion. And then
Yep.
just a stop shot for the 3
Stop
ball.
shot for the 3. That's
Mhm,
right.
And yep, draw
Yep.
back for the 4. Would have had a nice out, but he's left himself tough. Does it pass the 3 ball in the corner pocket?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So right here, he could just roll up behind the 3. Oh, he
Ooh,
played the combo. But he
Ooh.
snookered himself again.
So right here, I might just kick it.
Well, do you kick it or do you graze the 2 and put the cue ball all the way back up table 3 rails
Yeah.
behind the 4?
I think that's definitely a smarter shot. But if you're feeling on, kick it.
Go ahead and kick it, right?
Yeah. If you're,
Yeah.
But right now the water isn't really fully boiled out yet, so no really telling who's feeling like who. They both look pretty composed.
Right.
So. Trevor's got. Okay, he played that nice. He got up table. Might have just overcooked that a little bit. He might just roll up on this 7 ball, maybe. What are you doing here, Steve? Just roll
I
up.
think I'm going to roll up and put that cue ball right on the 8.
Oh, is that the 8 ball?
Yep.
Oh, he's overhit that a little bit. TAQUINE, see that ball?
Let's look.
Looks like you can see a sliver of it.
Yeah, I think he can hit it.
Yeah. Don't know about the pot.
I don't know, though, if he can. He's got to be careful. He tries to make that. He's going to beeline for that corner pocket.
Yes, definitely.
Somebody just told us the ha-ha button is not working. The ha-ha button is not working. Someone texted me.
That was a nice shot.
The wah-wah. I got to turn the volume up. My bad. All right, now it should work.
Okay. Nice pot on that 4 ball. He's left himself a bit long on the 6 ball. Just roll, maybe, or he might be able to just stun it. Who knows? But he's just got to make the pot. These pockets will spit it right out if you don't hit them good.
That's right. They will. You've watched enough to see that, huh?
That's right. Ooh, he's missed it bad. Trevor might just be able to stun across here for the 7 and the side. Oh, is he calling the 9 ball there? I think he's called the 9
Did he
ball.
just call the 9?
Yeah, he tapped his knuckles on that pocket. Yeah, looks like he's going for the bank.
Oh, he's going to make the bank.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going.
Oh, it didn't. It hung up.
Half rotation would have went
Look
in.
how deep that ball is, though, Des,
It's
right
deep
here.
in there.
You got to go in and get that ball. You can't hit rail first.
That's right. TAQUINE, he might be able to go rail first, come around. Just got to be careful.
Well, let's take a second and tell everybody hello. So, Johnny Zambrano is watching.
Yeah.
And
Sure,
Daniel McGlott and Daniel Bott and Joy Richardson and all these guys are watching. Ken, Shay, say hello to everybody.
Well, hello everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. So, TAQUINE's just gotta draw back a little bit. It looks like he might just hit it a bit hard, judging by his stroke. Well, he's not gotten a lot out of that cue ball, but he might just stun off the rail here for the 9 ball in the same pocket.
Hold on, Des.
Yeah.
All right.
So TAQUINE's just gotta be careful with this 9 ball. Just focus on potting it like he did. He
There it
made
is.
2-1. Nice little out. He could have gotten a bit better on that 8 ball in my opinion, but he managed to get out.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe we should give him a hand.
So now it's 2-1. TAQUINE has the advantage of the break. So let's see how it lays.
So I got a big announcement we're going to do on this stream tonight. And we'll do it about halfway through.
Yes.
So there's going to be a big announcement coming up that'll benefit you and all kinds of people. So
Looking forward to it. Who thinks they know what it is? Let us know in the chat. Nice enough break. Didn't really control that cue ball. He's got a tough opening shot on this one ball. But he might be able to just cut it in the side. Just take his medicine. Is that the 2 ball right there?
yeah, the 2 balls by the corner pocket. Yep.
Yeah, so he might just be able to just roll. Just be careful.
He's going to have to come back down for that too.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
the
of
8
the wrong
ball's
ball.
up top, yeah.
Yeah, so
So he might be okay if he can get past that 6.
is there a
No,
window there? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Are they? No. Is he playing for the window?
He might be.
He might be able to kick it. Oh, he missed
Oh, he
that
missed
kick.
it. But it's ball in hand.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, he never hit the 2.
Oh, yeah.
He came around 3 rails, but he never hit the 2.
I'm looking at something else.
Yep, it's okay.
So Trevor's got ball in hand here. He's got to make sure that he can just get back to the tree. Just avoid that cluster. He might break it out. Let's see what happens. He played that nicely. He might just fall a little short. Yeah, just a little short. What are you doing here, Steve?
I think right here what I'm going to do is put a little bottom left and cut it in that right corner. And then pull my cue ball over to the long rail over here. And that way I'm straight on the 4 here.
Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good idea. Just gotta be careful.
Just got to be careful. This is
Yeah.
a finesse shot. You don't hit it hard.
Just gotta feel it.
So you hit it too hard, you come across this way.
He's
And
hit
you
that.
still got a 4-9, but
But I think with those shots, like you said, it's a finesse shot. You can't really hit it hard, or else you have to let your cue ball do the work. You can't. And the he's got the bank, nice bank. Let's see what position he has here. It's hard to say. Can he cut that? He's got the 9 ball. He called it, right?
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
So now he's taken a 2-game lead over Trevor.
Yes, he has. You are correct. So who do you like in this match?
I know Trevor pretty well. I haven't heard of TAQUINE, so I don't really know his game, but Trevor's got a good game. So, overall good game. It's good. Composed. They've just got to both take their chances, play patiently, play smart. And so I don't really think this is going to be a good match. TAQUINE's obviously, it's looking like he has a nice game. He's after taking the 2-game lead. He got the combo, which was nice. So, and here he is to break. Nice break.
Yeah.
Got that 3-8 cluster.
Well, I think he can actually, he's got a shot on the 1.
Yeah, he's got a shot on the 1. Let's see what he does here. I think, what are you doing here, Steve?
I think I'm going to just go ahead and cut the 1 and come back and forth.
Yeah, he might be able to see he's played that not so good.
Right, and see right there, if he would have cut that thinner and made it, now the cue
come
ball
back
is
and
going to
forth.
come way down. You know what I mean? So you got to hit that ball a little harder so it to come down with a little bit of right English to hit that end rail and back up for your
It
2
looked
ball.
like he overcut it just a smidge.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Trevor's not got that good.
Trevor, you're getting the want-was, buddy.
I think he's got a little bit of luck there though. TAQUINE's, yeah, he's got to kick it. What are you doing with this kick? He's hit it a bit too hard, and he's scratched.
Oh, and he scratched. So do you take the combo right here? It's a free shot.
Are they playing on tree foul?
Nope, no 3-foul.
No tree foul.
So you take the combo, but play a defense. Do a two-way shot.
Yeah, I think combo. If you're down 2 games,
Right.
you've got a cluster. Just go for the combo. And he's missed that bad with a ball in hand. Sorry, Trevor. I think it's kind of more important with the ball in hand to make the ball. Just you know.
You can't miss ball in hand shots, can you?
Mhm.
Not if you want to win.
Well, you never know what happens. You know what they say in pool: it's not over until it's really over.
That's correct. You are right on that, for sure.
I'm really. Let's see. He's got a decent shot on this 2 ball. Let's see what he does to get on that 3 ball. I don't think it passes. Oh, he's missed it there. He might have gotten a little bit of luck. Has he? I think Trevor has a piece of that ball.
I think Trevor can hit it. I think
Yeah,
he can make it.
Pretty sure he can make it.
Yeah, see, he can hit it.
Yeah, he can hit it.
But he's going to have to draw it away from the pocket and come back around for that 3.
It's got to just avoid that scratch.
Or he's probably going to go to the side. Yeah, that's what I figured he was going to try and do.
He's got TAQUINE and what you call a Chinese snooker.
A Chinese snooker?
It's when you're jacked up over the ball. So, oh wait, does he have to jack up? No, he looks pretty good. Oh, he's hung that ball up.
Wobbled it. Man.
See what Trevor does here. I might just hit rail first with top right English. He might come off this rail to bump into the 3-8 combo. Well, not just a little pair, we'll call them, just to break it out. Or he might be able to take the 3 ball on the side, depending what happens. Oh, he's bumped the 5 there. Let's see. Does that 3 ball pass on the side? I think it does.
Yeah, I believe it goes.
He might just roll now. Oh, he's tough on that 4 ball. Definitely.
You know, right there, he should have hit the 4.
Yeah, definitely run
know?
into it.
Yep, run right into it.
I think what he can do right now is just do a lock-up safety. Just kind of half hit the ball. What is he doing though? Let's see. Is he banking that? Oh,
No, he's trying to do the Ken Willis cut, we call it.
I call it the molly shot.
The Molly shot.
It's my sister.
Yeah?
She's got that razor cut.
She loves cutting them like that?
She can cut them just down that rail. She'll cut it 9 times out of 10. She'll just cut it down the rail.
Really? So, are you better than your sister?
We had the same coach, and we've been playing for around the same time, so I wouldn't really compare myself to her. Everyone's got their own game, their own strengths and weaknesses, so I wouldn't say that we're better than each other. We've definitely both got things to work on, but we're also good at certain things. So he missed that ball. Could have gone. Yep, he missed that ball completely.
Well, that's very good.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
But definitely, I think when you've been playing the same time with somebody and you learn the same things as them, it's hard to be better. So Trevor stuck himself to the rail there. I would have left myself angle on the 4 ball to come off the rail, but still makeable on the 5. He can cut it inside. He might just come 1 rail around with a 7 in the corner. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he hit that fairly good. What are you doing with the 7 ball, Steve?
I think right here, I'm going to just draw it off that rail over there.
Yeah, that's definitely the better option.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, but he missed it.
Trevor.
But he could have had a perfect shape on 8 right there.
That was a nice...
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes, though, I think I mentioned this before, but I can't stress enough, sometimes it's just better to make the ball. And just don't worry, sometimes Queen's got good shape on this 8 ball. He might just roll forward and take the 9 in the bottom, I believe, left corner.
Yeah, I believe you're correct.
So, he's just gonna roll forward, take the 4-1 lead. Don't do anything sloppy. Just nice little roll. Oh, he went 2 rails around. Nice shot, but could have just kept it simple. Still, he can make this 9 ball, but it would have been a lot more simple to just roll it.
It's going to give him a 3-game lead, though, if he makes it.
If he makes it.
Oh, he missed it. Yep. That deserves a want for sure.
But is left Trevor tough on this? Well, no, I think Trevor
Not
can
really.
cut
I
it.
think Trevor can cut this.
Yeah, definitely.
See? That's a
Yeah,
cut.
that's
You can
cuttable.
cut that. Yeah.
It's got it.
There it is.
Yep, nice. Trevor, nice little
So he comes back within 1.
two. So, Trevor wants to step away for a second. Sees the batter.
So where's your next tournament?
I'm pretty sure my next tournament's gonna be at Iron City. I'm gonna be playing in the split bracket.
Oh, are you really?
Yes, sir.
What are they going to put you in as?
Well, I'm down as a 4 right now, which I think is well deserved. So I'm just gonna play patient. I don't really know what to expect, but I know what I can expect in my game if I just play how I usually play. Don't take unnecessary risks, and just have fun. That's what pool is all about.
That is correct. You are right about that. Sometimes people take this game way too serious.
Mhm.
You know, and it's okay to be serious.
Yeah,
But
depends
it's not
on what
okay to be
uptight.
a very mean person when you play pool, right?
But
I gotta
think
watch my language, y'all.
I
I'm
think it-
talking to a child here.
I think it depends on what level you're playing on. Like us amateurs, it's fun. It's a hobby. When you're at that pro level, don't be rude, but you just can't. You know, if you're trying to get in that zone, you can't be nice. But you can't be rude. You just have to be focused. Like if you're about to play your match or you're in your match, you can't be rude. But yeah, just stay humble.
That's right. Stay humble and be competitive.
Mhm.
That's
And
right.
just have fun with it. That's what it's about.
That's right. It is.
Ooh, he's been a bad miss there.
I think I'm gonna give him a wah.
I think this is Steve's first wah. I've been pressing it all night.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Y'all, Dez has got control of the wah. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all miss these balls,
Trevor's
you're getting a
missed
wah.
out pretty bad. He might have gotten a little lucky on this.
So what do you think right here? You got to get on that 2 ball. Do you think you even make this ball?
I'm not making it. I'm just gonna roll. Maybe stop the cue ball, roll down that 1. Why do it when you can get someone else to do it for you?
That's right. That's exactly
sold
right.
Out there. And is left Trevor with the cut shot to get up. Yep.
He's
Oh, it's not a cut shot, is it?
pretty straight in.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, let's do a different camera angle.
But like I said, why you bother yourself about it when just let someone else do it? Play nice safe, maybe get a ball in hand, and do it yourself if needed.
That's right.
Trevor could have gotten a bit better on this 2 ball. Are you going for it here, Steve?
You know, right here, if I'm playing competitively, I'm not cutting that ball. I'm going to
Yeah.
play a defense.
That wasn't really smart. I would have just banked it, is that the 4-8 right here?
Yeah, put the
Would
cue
have used
ball
that
right behind them
4-8
2
as
balls.
cover.
Yes. That's exactly right.
But TAQUINE has a nice shot on this 2 ball. He might just come play just a bit of left English, come around for the 3 ball, same pocket. Let's see what he does. Oh, he needs to get up and reset. No, that's not good what he's doing. And he's missed it bad.
Yeah.
It's all about the fundamentals. If I know that I'm moving my head or body, you need to get up. Just
Stand
get
up, right?
Just stand up, reset, chalk, get down again.
That's right. And a lot of people don't do that. And what happens usually?
Miss.
You miss. Yeah.
Sell out.
That's
Trevor got a
right.
nice little cut shot on that two ball got straight on the tree ball. Let's see what I think. Yeah, just draw back maybe 2-3 inches, maybe 4. Ooh, yeah, it's got good on that 4 ball. He can come back and forth maybe for that 5 ball down there. Let's see what he does. Yep, he's used that short rail and he's not getting there.
So every stream I do a question, right? Trivia question. So tonight I'm going to do 2. The first one, though, we're going to go ahead and call it right now. So you got to tell everybody you can't Google it.
Okay, you can't Google this, guys.
That's right. So there was a match, and it was a money match, and it was back in the 80s. And it was for $550,000 cash. And it was 2 champion players. And that match,
Oh, has he got the combo? Sorry.
somebody won. Who won the match? We'll ask the audience who won the match. Okay?
Who won the match, guys? Come on. Can't Google it. First answer wins. TAQUINE's got the 2-game lead again. 4-2. So TAQUINE's looking good. He got
So Johnny Zambrano says Earl and Efren. It said that Efren won. Brian Noblet said Earl won. McGlott said Efren won, ? Efren and Earl. I'm going to tell you guys a secret on this right here. I can't. I got to wait. Wait till after this game. I'll tell you the answer, and I'll tell you who the match was. Right now, you guys are wrong on the match. I'll tell you that. Yep. I'll tell you that part.
Right, looks like Trevor can just cut this in the side. He didn't run. Trevor sold out there. Gotta give it to you, bud.
You're going to love this, Trevor, when you watch it back.
Yeah, you're gonna love this, Trevor.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
So TAQUINE just gotta cut this in the side. He took his medicine there, just kept it simple.
I think he's going for the 9 ball right here. What do you think?
It's definitely possible. Get that lead. Let's see what he does. Has he called it?
Oh, he went for it, but he scratched.
Scratch.
Now he's going to leave Trevor a
Trevor.
2-9 combo.
Let's go, Treasure Swift. That's his nickname.
Is that his nickname?
Treasure
Trevor Swift?
Swift.
Treasure Swift?
Treasure Swift.
Treasure Swift.
Is he gonna play this combo?
Why not?
Yeah. Has he called it? It's pretty obvious.
Yep, he's calling it.
Let's see. Come on, Trevor.
Nailed it.
Nail. Oh.
Slow down.
He's got it.
He's good.
All right, only 1 game. TAQUINE. His name is TAQUINE.
4-3. It's TAQUINE.
TAQUINE.
Yep. TAQUINE.
TAQUINE. All right, I've been messing it up. Sorry, TAQUINE. TAQUINE. Sorry. Trevor to break. See.
So do you like breaking from the side like this, or do you like breaking in the kitchen? How do you like breaking?
Cut break, yeah, from the side usually. That's where, and if that usually doesn't work for me, I just go in the kitchen, just head on.
Yeah.
Just use that Jasmine Ocean break. Use all the body. The
Yep.
Filipino break, Jeff DeLuna. If that doesn't work, have you ever seen that meme of the guy who tries to do the Jeff DeLuna and he gets up, he fails, just missed the ball completely, and he pushes his stick down the cloth and just rips the cloth open.
Yes. That's, man, I'd be so mad.
TAQUINE just hung up that 1 ball there. Let's see what Trevor can do here. Is that the 2 ball right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. He might. I think that 2. Does the 2 ball pass the tree?
No, the 2 ball's down at the other end, bud.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. He's played it good there. Ooh, that little kiss saved him.
Yeah, it did.
Well, didn't save him, helped him out definitely a lot. Let's see. Trevor, just make the ball. So maybe a bit of top left. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking right here it's going to be real hard for him to get on that 3.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'd probably not even make this 2.
Yeah.
You know, because now he hooked himself.
Yep, he might just have to jump this.
He's going to do something.
Are you jumping this or kicking it?
I am probably jumping that.
Yeah, I'm a jumper myself. Yep, he's jumping it.
Yep.
Let's see it, Trevor. Treasure Airlines. Let's see if he can lift off.
Treasure Airlines. I love it.
All passengers aboard. Oh, is he calling that 9 ball back there? I think he's called it. Let's see. Ready for takeoff, and
Wow, hit it good.
we've landed safely, folks. Wait,
And he got a defense
does
out of it.
TAQUINE have to jump it here? Let's see a jump battle. Come on.
Do you think TAQUINE can jump it?
I'm jumping it if I'm TAQUINE. Yep, jump it. All the way. Jump. Just hit it head on. Oh, he's kicking it.
He's kicking at it.
Yeah, and he's missed it.
He's going to set up another 2-9 combo. Look at that. You know you got to take this, tie the match up.
He has to take it if...
You have to
Gotta
take
take
it.
it. It's literally just waiting there. Yep, he's taking it.
Yes.
It's a 3-9 combo.
3-9 combo. Yep.
Let's see, Trevor.
Nailed it.
Nailed. Let's go.
All right. 4-4. We got a match.
I think this might be how the match goes. Just maybe 1-2 game lead. The other catches up. 1-2 lead. Catches up.
You know, we've had a lot of matches like that on this stream.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good matches that were close, and then we've had a couple of blowouts. So it just all depends.
Yeah. It depends how you can carry yourself through the match. Pacing is definitely, especially in tournaments, pacing yourself is definitely one of the hardest things. And in a match, yeah, ooh, scratched here. Trevor didn't control that cue ball.
No, it went right in the pocket.
Yeah, but definitely, I think during matches, just pacing yourself, just keep yourself even, keep yourself composed, carry yourself well. Let's see what TAQUINE does here. Okay, just follow. It's a little reckless. Could have been a bit better. He might play. Ooh, he's missed that combo bad.
He has. You're right. So, what's your pattern right here? What are you going to do? Go to 2 in the side and then
2 on
what?
the side. Maybe leave yourself a little. Draw back just maybe 2 inches. Leave, or maybe just roll forward like you did there. He's missed that bad. It wasn't a gimme, but still.
Wasn't that hard of a shot either, though. You got to make those.
I think the nerves might be getting to them both.
Yeah, think so. They're on camera.
Yeah, definitely. Being on camera is a hard thing to do, especially if you know people are watching you. If you're playing on something that's designed for people to watch you, that kind of adds some nerves. Is he cutting it here down? It's a
Yep.
nice shot.
He
Oh, and
scratched.
it's scratched.
Wow.
Well, Treasure has the ball in hand. Let's see what he can do. I wouldn't set myself up straight on this. Leave myself a little bit of angle to get down for the 4, maybe draw.
That's
but
right.
But he's left himself straight. Now he needs to get up fully and reset. He just kind of stood like that. Never take your eye off that ball. He's gotten decent on the 4 ball. He could have left himself a lot less of distance. It's long. He might hit rail first here. What are you doing here, Steve? Rail first?
Yeah, right there I'm probably doing the same. Yep.
Oh, he's got a major draw on this. What a shot.
Yeah.
And he might have to... I call this a dirty draw where you hit below center and you come off and you come to the short rail back. Oh, he's took it up. Not very smart there, Trevor. Would have took it in the side personally and done what I call a dirty draw below center, draw it into that short rail back for the 6 ball. Well, let's see what TAQUINE does. He might back cut this, but he's got to be careful with that side pocket. He might be a little scared.
I think that, yeah, he just needs to just make this ball.
Yeah, that's also just make it. Looks like he's playing bottom. He took it into the corner.
Oh, he went inside, come all the way
Nice.
around 3 rails. Well, that was a good shot.
Beautiful shot. Left himself good on this 6 ball. Just maybe a little bit of inside, just half tip of inside English to get nice on this 7 ball. Let's see what he does. And he's missed it bad. He's missed it bad. Missed opportunity, but he's gotten the look. He's left Trevor long, straight. So let's see what Trevor does. What are you doing here, Steve?
Right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut that 6 into the right corner.
Yep. Oh, looks.
Oh, he didn't.
He got. Yeah. It was a
He's
decent.
got distance,
Yeah,
but
left himself a. Is that what they call a containing safe?
yeah, I would say that's really not a safe though, because that's
Yeah,
a
'cause he's
fairly easy cut.
Yeah, he definitely can cut it, and he can use. He might come 2 rails or just 1 rail. Let's see what he does. What are you doing with the 6 ball?
I'm gonna take and just make it with a little right English, come 2 rails.
Yeah, 2 rails around.
Give
this.
myself the angle on the 7 to get back on the 8.
He's hung it up.
And he had the right angle on
Yep.
the 7.
Those shots always seem the worst when it's a tough putt, but you get perfect position, but you just hang it right up. We feel your pain, TAQUINE.
That's right, we do.
Okay, Trevor got a little bit straight on this 7 ball, but he can just play top left. It's finished shot. Don't hit it too hard. You want to accentuate that spin. Beautiful. And he's left himself. Okay. He might be able to
Should
cut
be
this
good
ball.
here. He might be able to take the lead for the
He's-
first time.
He might be able to turn the match around.
What are we gonna do here?
Clutch shot, just make the 8 ball
There it is.
beautiful. And he's got good on. Ooh. He can cut this 9 ball in.
He might have to switch left-handed, yeah.
Not a problem for me.
Oh,
I think.
and he overcut it. And he's going to leave TAQUINE with a really hard
He's
shot.
fumbled, and TAQUINE might have to do something here.
So are you trying to bunch it inside right here, rail first, and cutting it in?
I might just hit,
Or, because you
or-
know you got the scratch up there if you do
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna just hit the half ball to the right. Nice little containing safe.
That's right.
But checking
That's
if it's
exactly
frozen.
right. That's the right shot. I don't believe TAQUINE should try to make this ball.
Definitely not. Not unless you're Joshua Filler. Don't make this ball or try. Let's see what he does. Right. Oh, he's
Oh, he's just going to roll up on it.
just gonna roll. Ooh.
It
Yeah,
worked out for him.
Yeah, that might have been why he was checking it.
So the answer to that question, guys, and Lil Des, you was right. It was Efren that won it. $550,000 cash.
Was it the king of the
But
hill?
it was Mike Siegel that he played. Yeah, Mike Siegel.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Mike Siegel was the champ back then.
Let's see what Trevor does here. Oh. That was kind of reckless. Has he scratched? And he
And he
scratched.
did.
He's giving it to him.
All right, we're going to take a quick little break right now. Let these guys stretch for a second. And that puts TAQUINE ahead again, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right, guys, we'll be back with you guys just here in about 5 minutes. Okay, back with you guys.
We are back. Alright. So Trevor needs. He had it going for a little bit, but he couldn't finish it out. TAQUINE played smart, kept his patience, and he's leading 5-4. And there's no. Oh, that 9 was tracking. Does the 9 count on the side?
On the snap, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you think about? What do you think about 9 ball on the snap in tournaments? Think that in the bottom 2 it should count?
If you're playing real 9-ball, just like the pros do, then it does. It counts everywhere. Personally, I think I like rack your own and it don't count in the bottom 2. It can count in the sides and the upper 2.
Yeah, because that's the hardest. The bottom 2 are the easiest to get it into, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Especially now, everyone's just looking for the technique. That's why in Matchroom, they have to break from the kitchen now.
That's right.
Because they figured out how, or even the soft break.
Well, Corey Deuel invented the soft break,
Yeah.
and he ruined pool with it. So,
One time when I was not playing good, I unintentionally did a soft break, and then it was explained to me later that about the soft break. I'm like, I tried to hit it as hard as I could. Trevor, well, getting back to the match, Trevor just missed that 2-ball bad there, lifted up. It's kind of hard to get back for that tree. Tree's on the opposite side. So what are you doing here, Steve? Take it back.
I believe right here, I'm going to go with a bunch of top left and come around 2 rails, kind of like that.
Yeah, I did. He hit it good. Spin didn't really grab.
I think he needed more top, though, to get down table more.
Kind of hit it a little bit too hard.
Yeah, he's just going to
Looking
play
for
a
lock-up
defense.
safety.
Nope,
Nope. He snatched it.
he didn't get it, though.
Overhit a little bit.
So what do you think right here? You think you just draw it back, or come off, stun it off the rail, and go for a 4-8 combo?
I think I might just draw it back. The 4 combos are risky, but it depends. If I'm Trevor and I'm down a game, I'm not going to take unnecessary risks. Because they both look pretty composed.
Alabama just won, just so y'all know. 27-24. That changes the whole playoff bracket.
Good job, Alabama.
There's some upset Georgia fans right now.
Alright, so let's see what TAQUINE does here. Nice pot. He might play that. He might play a Choo Choo Charlie. Is that what they call it? 4-8 into 5.
Yeah, the Choo Choo Charlie is right.
Let's see how he can do it. But he's got to. Oh, he's safety. Smart. Yeah, I think is. But is. Trevor might just be able to kick off that short rail. Let's see. Can we get a better look? Yep.
Yeah, he can kick off the end rail right here and hit it.
It looks like he's going a little deep, actually. Yeah, it looked like he was going a little bit too deep, didn't it?
Yeah, he definitely left TAQUINE out here if he just pockets the 2.
That 5-ball is just guaranteed, so just pocket, slow roll. Even just need to jump it up for that 5-ball. Just gotta pocket it. And that's what he did.
Oh, he snickered himself.
He might be able to masse around the 6-ball. Depends if he can reach it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's that deep in the pocket, so he can probably go rail first, just swerve it around.
That's.
He's
Oh,
going
he's
for the
kicking
kick.
it all the way. See, I don't really like this. When you can just. But depends. Let's see.
Oh, he hit it good.
He's hit it good. Oh.
Ouch.
Nice.
Now, this is a tough shot.
Taking this in the side.
You can take it in the side?
Side pocket Sally.
He went in the corner with it. Missed it.
He's got lucky though.
He did get lucky.
If I'm Trevor here, I'm just slow kicking it. Just make contact with the 6. Just barely hit it. What are you doing?
Same thing. Just
And
kick it, barely hit it,
just
play the
barely hit it.
defense.
If he wants it, if he hits it hard, he just opens it up. TAQUINE can't do anything with it if Trevor just.
Hit that too hard.
Yeah, he did. He hit that a bit too hard. He wanted to catch the 6 a bit more fuller.
That's right.
But TAQUINE, he might have to play forward here. Drawing back's a little bit of a risk because he might bump into that 7. Let's see. Yep, he played forward. He should have accentuated his spin, so he didn't leave himself really good on the 7 ball.
Yep, I agree.
But it looked like he was reaching really far, which, like I said earlier, when it's that far and you need control, grab a bridge. Let's see what he does, though. Is he going for the bank? He looked like he was trying for the save, and he's scratched.
Ouch.
Trevor's gonna have to get an out on this, just to tie it up 5-5. Sportsman, TAQUINE, very nice. I like to see that, grabbing the ball. Just the little things, just to make it. Pool can be a gentleman's sport if it's played right. And that's what it should be like, sportsman. Trevor didn't really do what he could have done with this 7 ball.
Yeah, he kind of put himself in a position, didn't he?
Yeah, that 8 ball's gonna be tough now. Let's see. Did he? Oh, that was not very smart. He's left TAQUINE hard here. Let's see what he does. What are you doing here, Steve?
Well, if it's me playing, I'm probably cutting that 8 in the left corner, coming 2-3 rails, and putting my cue ball back behind the 9 for shape in that same corner. That way, if I miss, I'm still going to leave a safety.
Yeah, it's two. That's what they call a 2-way, isn't it?
That's right.
Did he go for it?
He went for the bank.
He might. Nope. He hasn't gotten it. Not very smart, in my opinion. Trevor, he might just take the 8 ball here. Just take it slow. Whatever. He might just come off back and forth, maybe. Think. Yeah, he's hit it soft. Trevor, you sold out there.
Yeah.
But he's left it to.
Yeah.
Definitely. TAQUINE doesn't really have much right here. He might bank it. Let's see what he does. He sold out. Has he left it? He might have left that 8-9 combo, but let's see. Are you playing for the combo here, Steve?
I am not. I'm going to push that 8 up on that end rail and put that cue ball behind the 9.
Glue it to that 9 ball. I like your way of thinking.
Yeah.
And get a ball in hand. Run at the rack.
That's right.
Why take the risk?
Because really you have no great shot here.
The 9-8 is unpredictable. So
Yeah, your percentage of making that 8-9 combo are very low.
let's see what he does. I think he's playing for that 9. Yep, just like you said. And has he sold out? I think he left TAQUINE on that 8 ball there.
Yeah, he did. Looks like TAQUINE can definitely make this ball.
Yeah.
You can just draw it back.
Draw back. Let's see. Could have left himself a lot better on that 9 ball. But
Still a makeable shot.
yeah, still cuttable, yeah. Gotta be careful of the scratch, maybe.
Cue up with some top, it won't scratch.
Yeah.
He nailed
He
it.
nailed that in.
That
Very
was a
nice.
good shot, wasn't it?
6-4 lead.
Uh-oh. Well, we have a problem.
We've got a little technical difficulty.
Okay, so we're going to have to redo that scoreboard real quick.
Capitalize your T.
Nope.
Let's see. Keane played a nice safety on this one ball. He's got Trevor a nice 2-ball cover. He's blocked off the jump. Unless you're Jesus Atencio, you're not really getting the double jump.
Right.
Let's see, is he gonna kick it here, that 5-ball? He's gonna have to avoid that 5-ball though. He's got a nice hit on it. And he's left to Keane on the 1-ball. Does that 2 pass in that? No, I don't think the 2 passes in the corner pocket. Alright. Took it, tried to take it into the corner. He might, no, the 2-9. Definitely do not ride the 9 here. Well, let's see what he does. It's cuttable, definitely.
It is cuttable, I agree.
He's missed it bad. Deserves a little one. I saw a highlight reel. I saw a highlight reel just like the shot Trevor has, the Pro Billiards series, and the guy, he's missed that bad too. The guy kicks it and just makes the 2-10 combo. It's just so impressive. Just like the position Trevor was in. But I think he's left TAQUINE on this 2-ball right here. He might just use that, come off that rail back for the tree. He's overcut it definitely, and that deserves a one. But he hasn't left the 2, so they might be doing a safety battle here. What do you think? If I'm Trevor here, I'm just gonna thin that 2-ball and use that 5-8 maybe. And that's what he's played for, and he hasn't got it.
Let's see here.
TAQUINE doesn't really have much hair. He might be able to back cut it, but gotta be careful. Definitely. They've been missing that 2-ball, so let's see who can get it down first. TAQUINE missed that 2-ball. Let's see if he's looked it out, and he's left it. Treasure has to pocket this 2-ball here. But it's long. It's a very long shot. It's all across the table. Gotta be careful not to force follow this. Let's see what he does.
Alright. There we go.
We're back in action.
Back good now.
Alright, he could have gotten a bit better on that 3-ball. He might. Are you cutting this right here? Are you cutting the 3-ball in the corner?
Yes, I am.
I think I would too. Let's see. Oh, he sold out.
Yes, looks like he may have.
Look how deep that 3-ball is. You have to, like you said, you have to go in and get that ball.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes on this table, that ball gets deep like that. You definitely cannot go rail first.
Yeah, definitely. But are you taking? Oh, not very strong performance there.
Yeah, guys, the match between Jason Davis and Steven Rogers has been postponed. Poor Jason had the flu all week, so we decided to postpone that until another date.
Right. He's got a tough shot on this 5-ball, but I think it is cuttable, definitely. You can just float down naturally. And he's got it. Very nice shot.
Very good.
Oh, is he hooked behind that 8 though?
No, I believe he can make that no problem. He's going to put top on this, though, and that's not the right.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. He might actually end up scratching. Let's see. He hung it up. He sold out there. It looks deep, though. Deep in there.
It's pretty deep. See the problem with that right there. You see how the
deep
point is
yes.
right here. See if he hits it here and hits the point, the cue ball's coming this way.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He's
Yep.
got a power draw on that. That was
He hit
nice
that
shot.
very well.
Nice shot, Trevor. Perfect on that 7 ball. Just draw back. Are you taking the 8 ball in the side here?
I am.
Yeah, he's got a good angle on this. He might just draw. Yeah, just draw.
Yeah, jack up, shoot it in the side, draw it back a little bit, cut the
Not
line.
too much. Be careful.
Oh, no. He made it anyway.
Did he fluke it? He
No.
hasn't.
But he could have sold out.
Let's see what TAQUINE does here. If he makes this out, it's a 7-4 lead.
Yep.
Okay.
That deserved a wah-wah.
Oh, it did.
It did.
I think we might have to put me on a limit of the wah-wahs though. Let's see if TAQUINE can take this 7-4 lead. Beautiful shot.
There it is, 7-4. All right, little Des. It has been a pleasure you commentating with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yep, and we'll definitely do it again. So we're going to bring Mr. Ricky on now.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So I'm going to go ahead and make the announcement. The announcement is going to be Action Room Billiards will be opening in Cedartown, Georgia. And our goal for opening is March 1st. It may be February 15th. So definitely would like for y'all to come out and check us out and play. It's going to have some diamond pool tables and not a real big place. It'll be about 6 tables and full restaurant and bar. So if you guys are in the area, definitely swing by. Yes, sir. Anytime. We'll get you back over here, Des, and you do another one.
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. And we got Mr. Ricky Folsom back in the house.
I don't know if I can follow that up or not.
That's pretty strong.
It is way strong.
Tell you what, that's a student of the game right there.
Yeah, we heard the way he was talking, just the knowledge.
That's right.
I mean,
Yep.
that's
Very
what
good.
That's what it's about. That's some good knowledge right there at his age.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, I'm back on here for tonight, guys. Finishing out the rest of the match. So, I'm glad you guys are getting your pool room together. I know you've been talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. So, yeah, it's going to be in Cedartown, Georgia, right on Main Street in the historic district. Real nice place. I'm going to go ahead and say it'll probably be not the biggest pool room, but it'll be the nicest one around. So,
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
That's real good. And you're going to run leagues out there.
yeah, TAP's going to be over there and APA. So, if anybody don't know where it is, it's only about 35 minutes from Villa Rica. So,
Okay.
yeah. So definitely, everybody can check it out, man, when we get open. I already talked to Don and Shannon with APA, and they want 3 nights. We'll see how the leagues go with that. Mike wants 1, if not 2 nights, but we'll see how that goes as well.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it'd be good.
yeah, for sure. Des, you guys, be careful. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Hey, you got them hats?
Oh, yeah.
One, because it's only going to fit the
You know anyone else?
little. It's only going to fit the little one.
Okay.
Make sure she wears it.
All right, buddy. So yeah, with TAQUINE, you can leave that door open, bud. See you, boss man.
See ya. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Did a great job.
You sure did a great job.
Yeah, you can leave it open, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to follow that up. I'm just telling you now. The knowledge he has at his age.
I'll tell you what, if the kid stays in pool and shows the passion that he just commentated, I'm going to tell you that kid's going to be hell on wheels.
Oh, yeah. The only thing I see with some kids starting out young like that is great, but if they get burnt out by the time they're a teenager.
Exactly. That's why I said if he stays with it.
Yeah, 'cause like
Right.
Savannah Easton, I mean, she at her age is traveling all over. And if she stays with it, she's going to be a world champion. I'm telling you now. But she could get burnt out. And sometimes that happens.
I agree. She's only, 14 or 15?
Yeah. I don't even think she's that old.
I think she's 15.
Is she 15? I was
I
thinking.
think so.
Okay, I was
I
thinking.
think she just turned 15.
Yeah. What's happening, Shay? Yeah, it's kind of good to be on the mic again for a while. You know,
He missed me.
I ain't been playing really at all. Just been kind of hanging out.
Y'all hear that from all of them pool players, right? I ain't playing. I ain't never played. And I don't play
I'm
no
gonna
more.
tell you, I played with David Patterson yesterday. No, not yesterday. Day before, and I butchered everything. I felt like I worked at Ingles in the meat department. Then I shot a little bit with you today, and it shows.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's one of them games, man. I don't care who you are. I mean, if you just don't stay on it, you know, you're going to slip a little bit. It'll take you a little bit to get back into it, but it's tough. You know, I don't care who you are.
Yeah, I'll get back into it in a couple of weeks. I'll get back in there. I'm just missing a few shots here or there.
Yeah.
Just like I said, I think last time I even touched a cue was me and Brian shot a little bit one day when I had a tip put on, and that was it.
Brian's gotten better. As far as knowledge, you know, as far as learning, you know, defense and not being so aggressive and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, little Dez did good. I
was dying over here laughing.
yeah, yeah.
It's some of the things he was, you know, saying. I was cracking up. But he did very well.
Yep. These guys right here have been battling out pretty good.
Yeah, TAQUINE got a good little lead going, though.
Well, Trevor, I know I was watching on my phone and stuff earlier. He's missed several balls that was key shots. It'd be 7-7 right now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 100%. There's no doubt about that.
Definite. And like right here, he can just, you know, cut this ball and leave it down. See, I wouldn't have done that. I'd have banked it. I'd back cut it and banked it 2 rails back down here and just left it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't care who you are, but when you're banking a ball like that, long table like that close to the long rail, it's very hard to hold it.
It is. But he could have hit just below center, 2 railed it, and the cue ball would have stayed anywhere up table. Would have been leave that distance.
That's right. That should be a sellout.
It should be.
Trevor should be able to run these. You got natural shape practically off the 6.
Yeah, because all you got to do is hit the side rail and just come out a little bit, because back cutting it, if you back cut the 7, it's going to be automatic shape for that 8 ball, because you got 2 pockets.
Yeah, he got a little short on this. He can hold it with a little inside maybe and just shoot the 8 in the same corner. But he's got to hit this at a good speed.
Well, he elected to. I want to say he elected to play defense, but that could have been just a missed shot.
Yeah, he just missed it. That's all that was.
Well, I'm just giving him benefit of the doubt.
Right?
I'm not going to give him the
You ain't going to
wah.
wah him?
I'm just giving him the benefit
Yeah.
of the doubt.
Well, if you want to wah, it's that button right there. Little Des was wearing it out.
Well, I see Scott Chandler's watching.
Scotty Chandler.
See, and he's put himself in a spot. He's got to go all the way down table and back up, which is not too hard of a shot.
Ricky better be there when I play next week.
Okay.
Who are you playing next week, Kane?
He'd go right here. See, he should just go straight top English. And that would be perfect. You ain't really got to do nothing with the cue ball. So you put outside English on it. He may work out, but
Oh, yeah, you're playing Buck Lanier. That's right. Yeah, that ought to be a decent match.
yeah, it should be Buck.
Yep.
What day is that on?
Y'all are playing on the 8th, right?
Easy back cut. Just concentrate on it.
Oh. No. Yeah, he's playing on the 8th. So that'd be Friday night.
This right here, believe it or not, I mean, this is a touchy little shot.
It is. Sure is. You can scratch in the side pocket at that angle.
You sure can. Or at that distance, if you don't hit it just right, you're going to overcut it.
Yep. Oh.
He put inside on it.
See, I know that's about 4 that I've seen Trevor miss. You know, that could make this match pretty much tied.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it should be 7-7 right now. And really, right here, all he's got to just hit a stop shot.
Yep. Oh, he hit it too hard. He's going to leave it in the corner for Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bounced out enough.
Yeah, it did. And see, right here, just concentrate on making the ball with no English.
Right.
And just make the ball. The cue ball is going to come down about where the spot is.
Oh, he hit it too hard. He's going to get lucky, though.
If it touches that rail.
Yeah, it touched the rail. Okay, so that gave Trevor 7-5.
You know, I've been off the mic for a while, but I want to tell everybody out there, hello. I've been watching the stream, here or there while I'm at the house doing stuff.
And Chris Owens and Nona opened up their place today.
Yeah, they did a soft opening so people come out and watch the ball game, and had a guy, I can't remember his name, playing music too inside there today.
Okay.
And he's got he's going to have one diamond and one valley right now.
Right.
One's going to be by the hour pay. The other one will be, from what I understand,
Coin op.
Coin op.
Yeah.
And then as they go along, then they're going to add the extra tables.
Right. Which is good, Chris and Nona, good people.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they are. She's getting a little better, too, in her game. She's been trying to work at it and work at the bar stuff, trying to get all that stuff set up and ready.
Yeah, she had made a post earlier that it's been a while since I've been behind the bar.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll come back to me. And I'm like, yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if he was trying to make that, and just, it's hard to say on that particular shot. But if you're shooting defense, you could have stunned that 2 rails.
Yeah. I mean, like right here, though.
You shouldn't try to make it.
No, he did try to make it. But whatever. The 2, I just don't see it going right here. I may be wrong. Maybe it'll go right by that 7 ball. If it does, he needs to put some right or left. Yeah, just like that. Now he's got the 3-9 combo.
But it didn't look like it.
It didn't look like it, did it?
It looked like it would hit the bottom edge of the 7.
Yeah.
But see, again here, make sure that you get that cue ball out of the way in the 3. Don't leave them together.
There it is. Good shot.
Good one.
7-6. Trevor making a comeback.
He is. But like you and Lil D was talking earlier, a lot of these matches over a period of this time has been pretty close.
Yeah, like I said, we've only had a few blowouts, and they were blowouts.
And they were, but the players that normally plays, they didn't play up to their standard, to what they normally play at.
Right.
It was just a night that they had off that was just not usual.
Well, and one of them, I'm not going to say names, but one of them was, that they were going to play
Aggressive.
their game, right, and be aggressive and not play defense. And I remember on the break, I even told him, I said, well, if you keep doing that, you're probably going to lose,
Yeah. In this game here, everybody has bad games, bad nights, bad days,
Yep.
Everybody. I
Yep.
had that night that we played that doubles tournament in Atlanta that I played so bad and I butchered so many shots. I could have shot left-handed, done better probably. Couldn't have been no worse.
Right. Yeah, Desmond, we really appreciate Lil Des coming out. We'll do it again for sure. Yeah, and thank y'all. Like I said, y'all good people, man. We always love having you over.
Oh, yeah. See, stretched out like that, I believe I just use the bridge or extension instead of leaning out.
Yeah, I do not like that.
I mean,
Even though he made it.
He made it, but that leaves you more stretched out like that. You can move that backhand anyway.
You're more vulnerable,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
So, right, just make that come across.
And really, right here, you just need to do a stop shot.
Oh, yeah.
Fives in the side and stop shot for the 6. I mean, maybe pull it back a little bit so you can draw it back for the 7, but...
Oh. Well, see, he didn't even have to do that. He drew the cue ball over. He could just, like I said, a stop shot.
Yeah.
And then if he was just not enough, he could just come off the rail after the cut.
Yep.
And just straighten him back out on 6.
Exactly.
I mean, this table plays well, plays good. And these pockets are not forgiving. I mean,
No, a lot of people are like, oh, I play at sticks, man, on their pocket. But this table just plays different than sticks 9 foot. I don't know why. Maybe they're league cut up there. I don't know.
Well, the two that's when you first come in the door, they play a little tighter up there at sticks. Those first two up on. I think one of them used to be Kramer's table.
Oh, you're talking about the bar box?
The bar boxes.
I was talking about the 9-footers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the 9-footers up there, they're not this tight.
No, I don't think they are. Yeah. That's why I'm wondering if they're league cuts. Like 4.75 inch instead of pro cut.
I know
4.5.
that one that she had at one time, I think she may have sold it. It was pro cut. The one by the machine.
Yeah.
I think it was pro cut.
It was.
But I know here, if you try to force it and just touch it just enough, it's going to wobble.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen that and experienced that for years.
Oh, yeah. Terry, there's been several Scotch double matches on here. Most of them's been 8-ball. I think all of them's been 8-ball.
It's all been 8-ball. Well, you overcut that one.
And right here, if you guys have seen that shot, most of the time when you put inside English on a cut shot like that, you overcut the ball.
Absolutely. I found when you're doing a cut like that, when you're doing the Ken Willis cut, it's best to just cut the ball.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Middle English, cut the ball up the rail.
Yes. And where the cue ball was, he could have actually tried to throw it a little bit with some outside. That way, if he missed, the cue ball was down here by the 6.
I agree.
Well, it leaked out on him, but he was trying to get that snooker.
Yeah, he was trying to get there.
And right here, he's got to be careful. If he makes this ball, that cue ball's coming to the bottom rail, he's going to try to hold it or finesse it. Oh, he went for the bank.
And nailed it. Oh, he didn't. He had a double titty on that one.
See, even if he makes that 6, I mean, the 7 ball, don't pass the 8, I don't think.
It's hard to tell.
He's looking.
From this other angle, it might look like it'll go.
It may. It looks.
You know what I mean?
That's a little better angle from what we could see.
Oh,
Oh,
he got a nice little bump.
yeah, he got lucky there. But the way he lined it up, it looks like it's clean.
Yeah, it does.
Now here, just draw it back just a little. Don't get nothing crazy.
Whoa. He yanked that
He
one.
sure did. Did he realize the 8 was still on the table?
Yeah.
A little strong, T. A little
A
strong.
little strong. But just pocket the ball, you're going to have natural shape, you know.
Yeah, cue ball's coming off the rail, going straight back toward him
Yep.
with no English.
Ow. Those misses hurt.
But you know somebody I hadn't seen tonight is Jeff Stanley.
Yeah, usually Jeff's on here. He might be at the Bulldog party or something, though.
Yeah, he may be.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a bad little shot here. Again, just make the ball. You won't scratch. You have to use, I mean, if you want to put a little bit of outside, you can, but really no English is perfect.
Yeah, just make it.
A lot of times people put spin and English, whatever you want to call it, on the cue ball when they shouldn't.
Wow.
See, I overcut that ball.
Yeah.
Bad. And Trevor, this is a pretty easy shot for Trevor. Standard little cut shot.
Yeah. I think you need to put a little bit of right, though, to avoid that side pocket.
Yeah, a little bit of right will put him to about the middle diamond
Right.
over there, and it'll avoid it. He just can't hit it too hard because then it may go 2 rails back toward that corner pocket.
There it goes. I got
Oh.
lucky.
Wow.
We got a
Man.
tie ball game.
He sure do. Golly. I knew. See, that's what I was talking about. Hitting it that firm, it was headed straight for that pocket.
Sure was.
I'm gonna tell you, I put that new Predator Arcadia Reserve on my table, and it plays good, but it's not as fast as the Simonis.
That's what you were
not to
saying.
me. Some people, I mean, it says it is, but I've played enough pool to tell you that it ain't as fast as the Simonis that was on my table to start with.
Right. Yeah, because your table played quick.
Yeah. So
And, you know, breaking it in, though, it might get quicker.
it might,
you know?
because it ain't been played on. The day that it got put on, I played on it that day, and then it ain't been played on again until a week ago, right before we played Masters. I played a couple of days,
Right.
and then that next week I started back hitting some. Brian Noblit.
So what do you think right here?
Well, really, I mean, just don't try slamming off the rail. Just make the ball a little bit below center, and you'll be okay.
He's about to set up a 1-9.
He sure is.
Yep, he just did. Not an easy shot because of the distance. And that 8 ball might be in the way a little bit. It's hard to tell from here. Let's look at the other angle.
If it is in the way, just cross bank the 1 back up table and try to leave the cue ball behind the 8.
That's right.
Just separate them where he don't have a chance at it.
Yep.
Because you really don't want to kick at the 1, because then you might leave a bank shot with the 1 back over to it,
Right.
or scratch off back of the 9 or something.
He's going for the kick.
Well, that was the best he could hope for right there.
Get it out of the pocket anyway.
Yeah. Daryl Franklin said, "Your chip bag is loud."
It is, isn't it?
Oh.
Mute it while you do.
See, right here with ball in hand, he just needs just a little bit of top. I thought it was going to come off more than that. He could have came on out, shot the 2 in the side. Well, ball in hand like that, you got to try to get more back out in the middle of the table instead of doing what he done and come up a little short. He got good here, though. It's a good miss. Right here, Trevor just needs to make contact. Don't worry about making it, just make contact. And hope to get another leave. Well, he got to leave. He left him in the hole. Just make this and float down. A little firm on that. Right here, just concentrate on making a good smooth stroke. Don't jack up on your cue because the cue ball does squirt. So just keep your cue level and push through it and make it an upper corner. I don't know if he can get through there. If you can't get through there, just cross bank it with a little outside English. Yeah, he tried to go in at it. Now Trevor's got an opportunity here. To go up on a game. Very easy to kind of fair run out. Just slow roll the 1 pocket speed. Man. These corner pockets has got his number tonight for some reason. But that ball's deep enough. When he goes in, he's going to have to hit rail first, right at the point, the way he is. No, he's got enough for half the cue ball. He can go in and give it some bottom. What's happening, Mike Gillespie? He left himself way long here. Good shot. Another long shot. What do you think? A little bottom right here? Just
Yeah, for sure. Bottom right and just medium stroke. Looks like he's just putting middle on this, though.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, he made the ball, but the bottom right will get him a little closer.
Right.
But he took what he
Still
could.
in good shape.
Yeah. He just took what he could get. And just straight top right here and then come right out in the middle of the table.
A little hard. Put him on a 50. Still a cuttable shot in the corner.
Yeah, cut it in the corner. Just make sure you put enough, a little right, just to keep it away from that side pocket.
Right. A lot of people don't look at that when they're shooting this ball.
Yeah.
And they're cutting it. You know that cue ball's hitting that rail and coming back toward that side pocket.
All day long.
Yeah, so you've got to put a little English on it to get it to go away from it. And then where you're going to mess up is putting inside on that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because you're going to hit that rail, it's going to straighten up and go right for that side pocket.
It'll straighten up, and the other possibility is overcutting it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if he overcuts it and don't scratch it, it would leave Trevor a hard shot because the 9 ball's going to go back up toward them diamonds on the side rail.
Right.
But he could try to bank it. No, he made a cut. Oh, good shot. Went right past that side pocket like we talked about.
Yep, very good. So Taquine's got 8 now?
Yep.
But yeah, we're really excited. Brian Noblet and myself are in on, and of course our wives are in on the pool hall. So it's a nice building, man. Really nice place. Just had an $800,000 remodel about 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Everything's there. the kitchen is humongous. Kitchen's too big. We're actually moving a wall to get more room
Yeah.
on that play-in side because it's just the lady that redid it and then dipped out made it to where the kids, she was a bakery. She was sugarless sweets. She didn't use sugar. She used monk fruit.
Okay.
And I bought some of her stuff. She's just down the street. Great stuff. She makes phenomenal desserts without sugar. Like I said, she uses this stuff called monk fruit. It's all natural. But with that being said, you could run Longhorn out of this kitchen. It's that big.
Wow.
It's massive.
Well, I know the exact location. You showed me today on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's right across the street and down a football field from Wayne's old place.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, and
Cedartown has been really great. The city officials, from the fire chief to the building inspector, the city manager, all have just open arms, man. I mean, they have really been great. Ooh, he scratched on that one. They're saying it's just they're just saying it's something needed in Cedartown, you know. There's an axe throwing place right next door to us. They say that people come in there all the time and ask where they can play pool.
Well,
You know?
even when we played pool up at Wayne's, me and David Patterson used to go up there a good bit. That was not the place for, I'm going to say, family oriented.
No, it was not.
It was the old school pool hall. You'd see.
And you're talking about old school, fellas. When he says old school, this was the epitome of an old school pool room.
Correct.
You even had a bathroom that was brick wall.
Yep, and the cash register, you had to mash the buttons on it and reach and pull the handle a few times and make it go cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Right.
And the little drawer would open up.
Right.
I mean, his tables were in the 1800s, just when they was built. Like right before the Depression, all that good stuff.
Yeah, they were old.
They were old.
Yeah, I know that snooker table we used to go play on was in the late 1800s.
Well, I know I didn't go there when I was younger. When I was younger, I stayed at the pool room in Tallapoosa, where I went to pool tournaments with David and a few others. But they used to go up there all the time, and I've heard some of the matches that happened up there. And,
Yeah.
On the weekends, they had seats like they come out of an old movie theater style that fold down, and you sit in it.
Right.
There'd be people lined up waiting for a table to come open.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard Johnny played over there a couple times.
I heard he did play up there. I know for sure once. But I heard about some of the gambling that used to be up there and some of the old one-pocket games, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So you just don't see that anymore. He passed away a couple years ago, and that was, to me, the last remaining old-school pool room left.
Right.
'Cause I know if you played on the back table, you froze to death in the winter because the heat took forever to get back there, and everybody up front complained about it being hot.
Yeah, that's the other thing I'll say is with our building. Wow, why did he do that?
I don't know.
I don't understand why he just do a stop shot right there. Or even if he just stunned it over, you know what I mean, on the
Yep.
other side. I don't understand
This is not a hard shot, but if he misses, it needs to be an overcut.
No, he nailed it.
Yeah, good shot.
But yeah, like I said, the great thing about, this building is it's ready to move in. There ain't no, other than moving this wall, it's not a load-bearing wall. It's not a big deal. So it's just ready to move in. I mean, there's nothing really to do. You know what I mean? There's no big build out, and that's usually your biggest expense.
Right.
Is building a kitchen for one. This thing's got a $35,000 hood in it. It's 10 foot long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a monster hood, man, that this lady put in there. So we're really excited to get that thing going, and
That'll be good, especially get that thing up and running, have you get your tournaments going and
oh yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, yeah. It's just got to got to manage, get the leagues in there, and which we've already got. TAP and APA coming in. I'm thinking about doing an in-house league, cash league. You don't get to go to Vegas or anything like that, but maybe the team can win back some good money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got you.
Because that's the only thing with the APA and the TAP and all that is it's fun and it's cool, and you get to travel and go to Vegas or go to Biloxi or Philly or wherever you're going. But if you think about it, you still pay quite a bit of money out of your pocket.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he tried to go at it.
He's going to get a safe out of this, though.
Yeah. But right here.
It's about 4,000 square feet, Mike. It's about half the size of Sticks.
Yeah, and that's a good size. I mean.
Yeah. The way I'm designing it, the way we are designing it, is going to be, like I said, 6 diamonds with the Predator lights. But the thing of it is that because I'm a pool player and I shoot pool, I know one of the things that I hate and most people hate.
Excuse me, I don't want to cut you off. That's a great hit right there. That long
It
kick.
was, yeah. Is room.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit on another table to make a shot.
Right.
I mean, if I have to wait for a second for a guy to shoot, that's one thing.
Right.
But if I'm actually jacked up, my butt is sitting on the rail.
Yeah.
To make a shot, I mean, that's just.
Well, and 6 tables is enough to run a pretty decent tournament.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Yep.
Because we've played. Oh, man.
9-7. Do you think Trevor goes at the cheese here, or you think he just tries to run?
I think at this point, I don't think he needs to go at it. It's a hard back cut with it. Now, if he just wants to try to shoot a 2-way and get the cue ball back up table, yeah.
Right.
But I think you ought to try to run them, because the only problem ball is going to be your 8.
Right.
See, I'd have shot that. Not near as hard, give me a little bit more of an angle, but he can get up and shoot it inside. But if you got more of an angle, now you're floating back into the 6 and the 9.
Right.
And hope you don't hit the 8 or something and get.
Oh yeah, that Mike, that kitchen is, like I said, it's humongous. It's all brand new too, man. I mean, every bit of it. What's crazy about that place, because it's city, downtown, historic district,
Yeah.
is your grease trap runs into the city sewer system. That's how they do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you pour your grease down, it goes right in the drain in the floor of the kitchen and goes right out underground 20 feet into the sewer system. Yep.
Okay. Well, one thing bad, if something ever happens, I'll just run hot water in there and
Yeah, well, it's not my problem. It's the city's problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be, we're excited, like I said.
He hit that way too hard. He's going to get away with it, though.
Yeah, he's going to get a leave out of that.
Well, one thing about where it is in Cedartown, because I don't think Rome has anything except for up at the bowling alley.
Yeah, they don't.
So,
yeah.
When you start getting your tournaments out there and possibly your league and stuff, you'll be able to pull from Rome.
Yeah, Rome. A lot of the guys from Villa Rica are from, up in that area, even out where you live.
Well, you got Rome. You got not far from there, you can come back up toward Acworth, Cartersville area.
That's right, Dallas. Yep,
Yeah.
Cartersville. If you're in Dallas, right there at the Quick Trip on 278 and 61,
Yeah.
you can be there in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not bad at all. Like I said, we actually we're looking at a place in Rockmart that was about the same size, but the layout, I'd have had to do a lot of work. Taking down knee walls and painting and carpet. I mean, there was some build out money in that.
Yeah.
But you weren't allowed to have alcohol and pool tables in Rockmart together.
Did not know that.
Yeah, city ordinance. Yeah, Mike, Gillespie, Cedartown. That's right. Yeah, you know, we always talk about pool having that stigma.
Yeah.
Well, it's in small town USA. That's real.
Yeah, it is.
That's real.
Pool in the United States, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
has got a bad rap as far as everything you know, from smoking and drinking and
Gambling
the
and
gambling
everything.
and just people losing their houses, and I mean, you just losing their whole paychecks. And back in the day, they did do that,
yes, they did.
but the game's evolved, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
pool's changed a lot.
it has.
Yeah. And I'm really excited about the juniors, you know, getting them in there, supporting them. You know what I mean?
Well, to me, gambling's no big deal. I mean, I've gambled, you've gambled. People don't. I know people that will not gamble, but they play in pool tournaments. That's what they like.
Yeah.
You won't never catch them gambling, but they're going to play in tournaments, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But some people, when you get into that gambling, it can cause issues at some time.
Yeah, for sure.
But the game has evolved to where it is different. And just, I'm glad to see the game evolve, but we just need, I've said it 100 times, we need some kind of movie out, documentary, I don't care, but make it into a movie more than just sitting down and interviewing somebody about like Earl or Shane,
Right.
somebody like that, because Earl started as a kid gambling, and once he found out the tournament life,
Right.
that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Make a movie about that. Not a low budget, but make a movie showing the good side of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Shane being picked on as a kid. Pool was his outlet.
Yeah, it was. Sure was.
So.
And he became the best in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even do a movie, about, Bustamante, Efren Reyes. They're coming from the Philippines to where money over there is different than here.
Oh, man, isn't it?
And look at where he is today.
Yep. What's up, Mr. Harrell?
What's up, Steven?
I don't know, Trevor. No, he's not going to get there.
No, he's not.
Well,
I mean, they could make a movie about me, but it'd be a shortly of, like a 30-second shortly. That'd be it. The rise
Yeah.
and fall. 30 seconds.
Well, pool's a difficult game.
It is.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah, if you think you can just pick a table and go hit balls, think you're going to make them, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, good luck.
But one thing I found,
Who's Ed Saxon, Lori?
the guy that was playing
Over
yes.
over at Chris's place?
Yes, that's who it was. That's right.
Okay.
I knew it was something. Thank you, Lori Folsom, for
Who
that.
is Ed Saxon?
He's a guy that sings country music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like an independent guy.
Yeah. Is he good?
Never heard of him till I heard a little bit of his music on Facebook today when I was scrolling.
Yeah.
It came up, and he was playing like around lunch.
Oh, cool.
Oh, good shot there.
Yeah, it was, but
Yeah.
this is not an easy shot right here.
Most time you're going to undercut this ball.
Just like that.
Yeah. Cue ball's coming toward the corner.
Oh, he's scratching. Oh, he titty hooked
my
him. Oh, my goodness, man. Look at that.
Oh,
How you like that roll?
man. That's a giant killer, is what I call that. I mean, that's just brutal.
That is. That's messed
The
up.
only place on that side of the table he could get hooked.
Right?
On that side. Good luck, Trevor.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm pulling for you on this one. Because I don't know, unless you can masse.
And then you just got to try to hit that middle diamond up table.
Right.
He's trying.
Oh, and he nailed it.
Oh.
Good shot.
Great shot.
That was. I mean, hey, kudos to him right there.
Yes. Because that'd been an easy ball in hand.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's a good shot.
For sure.
He's got a little tester right here. I don't know if he's got enough angle to cheat the pocket or... Yeah, he did.
He hit that ball well.
He did.
And right here, you just pocket the 8, and you just don't hit this ball hard. Pocket speed, and you should be good to shoot the 9 in the same pocket.
Yeah. I mean, only other option is if he...
He could bump the 9,
Yeah.
and put it on the rail and put the cue ball down on the rail. But you can't hit it hard because you're liable to squirt it right over in that side pocket or that corner pocket.
Yeah, any left English on this ball, any left spin is going right toward that corner pocket.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, if you put a straight bottom and put a stroke on it, you can straighten it out, but that's just too much.
He's going to bump it. No, he missed it completely.
See, Trevor's got to go back across. Top English, make the ball, and come back over there where he is, about middle diamond. And
Yeah.
Don't try to hold it.
No.
He overcut it, trying to hold it. Oh, no, it went in.
No, it went in, but this is not a good shot. He's going to bank it. Yeah, that's tough.
If he gets past the side pocket's his only hope, because that'd be a long shot.
Yeah, it's a long shot, and it's straight in, it looks like. Let's look at it.
It's close.
Yeah, that's tough.
It is. If you want to know if your stroke's on, this is a shot to shoot.
Man, when I warm up, I do drills like that, but I put the cue ball in the corner pocket and go straight in.
Yeah.
You'll know if you're hitting straight.
Yeah. A lot of people, I even seen an interview about this before. People say, well, boy, he's a straight shooter. Some people do shoot straighter than others, but you're never truly straight.
Never.
You're always going to have a little movement left or right.
Yeah, good try.
Because that far off, if you shoot 10 stop shots, I guarantee you, not all of them are going to just stop. It's going to move left or right.
Move a little bit, yeah.
See, right here, don't even worry about scratching. Because if you just concentrate on the ball, cue ball is going to hit toward the side rail at the bottom.
Good shot.
Yep.
That puts Trevor at 9-8.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. When they get to 10, we'll take another quick little break when somebody gets to 10. And then that'll be the last break, and then finish it out.
I noticed their brakes has been on and off. So when we played earlier, we was hitting them solid, getting a cue ball to squat, and the balls just wasn't going.
They weren't going in.
I think the only balls that we made is when we missed the rack a little bit.
Right.
But one thing I've noticed, the match room, putting the 9 on the spot and doing the break box to do the cut break.
Yeah.
I know pool's evolved, but still, even with that, most of the time, they're not putting any packs together.
No.
Because the cue ball is going to be at the bottom of the table, and the one ball, if they don't go on the side, is going to be up the table. And
Right.
if they do make it, they don't have a shot on the 2.
Yep. Yeah, Trevor missed that rack just then, and that cue ball beelined into that corner pocket.
I mean, really, in pool playing, What's more impressive than somebody running 6 racks on you or 7?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah. Look at Bergman.
Yeah. Well, like at Derby City. Yeah, I think it's Derby. I think it is. If somebody was to get lucky enough to break and run the set, they beat you. They got you 9-0.
Yeah.
You get a chance to break and tie it up at
Do the
9-0.
same thing, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. But, you know, how often has that ever happened?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only heard of one time. That was what Kachi.
Kachi did it,
He
yeah.
ran those 9 in a row. And Earl did those 11 years ago. But you don't hear of that,
No.
especially if you don't use a magic rack.
Oh, and Bergman recently did them 18.
Yeah, but he was magic rack, and it wasn't. It was his.
Were they using a magic rack?
Yeah, they was using a magic rack.
Yeah, that's a little different. You're guaranteed to make that wing ball. You know what I
Right.
mean? On a magic rack.
Because when you use a magic rack on a bar box and you figure the break out for that table, because that's his table that
Right.
they play on at that. I say his table, it's his house table that they play on all the time. He knows that table in and out. So if you know your break speed, you know where to rack the balls, you can put some, even, you know, a good average player can put a few together, but not maybe no 18.
Right.
He's elite. I mean, he's
Yeah.
probably the best bar box player in the United States.
Probably. But he has an advantage because he knows the table. He
Right.
knows, like you said, you know.
It's
he
almost
knows
like
how to
him.
rack them. He knows how to break them.
And when he breaks, it's almost like him playing the ghost.
Right.
Now, on a bar box, you know, if you got a good break and playing, if you pretty much say you're playing the ghost, you can beat the ghost.
Yeah.
He's got a good run going here.
He does. Hit that ball well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played the ghost on this bar box here a couple weeks ago. Raced 15, and I beat him 15-10. But I put together a 6-pack with a combination of a couple 9s on the break and then 4
Right.
breaking runs.
Right.
You know, and next thing you know, that old bastard started coming back. Which you know how he does.
Oh, yeah, it just takes a
You know
cluster.
what I mean? It just takes a couple of clusters in each game, and you're in trouble.
I will say the best I've ever played.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness, I don't see why he done that.
Yeah, he had a lot of top on that
Yeah, I
one.
think he was trying to cheat the pocket a little bit.
Yeah.
I played the ghost on my table, and it was before I got the pocket shim, so I will say that. I beat the ghost. I think it was 13-3 or 13-4.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, if I got hooked and I kicked the ball in, it went in.
Right.
If I had a cluster, I banged the heck out of it, and something would fall.
Right.
I didn't run them all out, but
Right.
you know, I made some 9s on a break, some combos.
Yep. But it all counts.
Yeah. And you know, you remember when you used to do that league that you did?
Yes.
Um,
Good shot.
I did some of that you did on that league, racking them the way y'all were, and the most I ran in a row like that on mine. I think I ran like 7 or 8 on my 9-footer. Because you had to run out to get your points, to get your 10.
Yeah. Yep. That was a tough little league.
Oh, yeah. I know that one guy that won that bracket, we watched him. He said his pockets were tight, but I'm telling you, seeing him hit halfway down the rail and it go in, I believe different.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. I think he had 5-inch pockets.
Well, Trevor's done that a couple times.
Yeah, he's
Well, the biggest thing too is on your break, if your bridge hand, because a while ago his bridge hand was way back here by the rail.
right.
You got a lot of movement in that backswing.
And one got kissed, but that was actually a good break.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, I agree. In a perfect world, the balls are all supposed to be locked, touching together. But a magic rack, and even if you got them all touching on a regular rack, they're going to break different.
You're right. Oh, he tried to shoot defense and it snuck out.
Yeah, he just hit it way too hard. Yeah, but TAQUINE, I talked to him before the match, and he hasn't been playing a lot, he said. He usually played up at Sticks and APA and stuff, and he's not been playing very much, so he's doing pretty well for not playing very much.
He says he never plays on 9-foot table.
Never. Yeah, that's what he said.
He says he's just having a good day. And it's like me. Like I said, I was talking to you earlier. My wife and I was talking. It's just weird me not playing a lot of league nights. I play Masters and other than that, I'm starting to shoot around the house.
So David finally retired, didn't he, Patterson?
He sure did. Yep. I think maybe, before long, maybe he can get back into play. And he played one time at my house in like months, and that was Thursday.
Yeah.
When he's playing a lot, he's a pretty consistent player. He makes them. He's got a lot of knowledge of this game, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like I said, back when we played all the time in Cedartown, he'd come up there and play, start showing me some stuff in one pocket, and I think I got him locked down. Next thing I know, I'm kicking.
Right. I'm not old enough to play one pocket yet.
Yeah, it's too slow for me. When I talked to David Cantrell, he said he likes one pocket. And I said, it's just too slow for me.
Yeah, he loves it, man. He's playing it every week. He plays T.O. and Marcus and all them guys.
And, I mean, if you want to be a better player, you've got to play or hang out with better players. That's the way it is.
That's just how it works.
If you got a group of friends that all play pool, you're always going to have the one guy that's better. That guy will never get better.
That's right.
Because he's playing the same people. And then the other guys will get better.
Right.
But he will not.
But that also goes back into saying, like in leagues, for instance, if you're practicing with me or you and you're a 3 and you're not getting to shoot,
Yeah.
that doesn't benefit you. You know what I'm saying? As far as practicing.
That's not a bad defense.
I think that, what you need to be doing is really evaluating and watching and retaining the information
Right.
with the better players when you're watching them shoot.
Well, and have a good, and no matter, everybody's got it, but know where you're at. If you know you're really a 2, but you're a 3, or you're a 3 and you're a 4, but you're really a 3, just don't say, well, I shouldn't be a 3 because I'm a 4, or I'm a,
Right.
No, you are. You just, don't sit there and let your ego, cause you to get upset when somebody says, well, you're really a 2. No, I'm not. I'm a 3.
Right.
And if you practice with somebody, this is another thing. Whether it's me or you, we could practice with, I'm going to say Skyler. He's going to say, hey, I'm going to have to give you the 6 out.
Right.
Well, yeah, it kind of hurts your feelings, but that's the reality of it.
Yeah.
You can't be mad because it makes him try harder, and you do get to break every once in a while.
That's right.
So.
And if you're having a good day, he probably ain't going to win.
Exactly.
Giving you the 6 out.
Right. Mike Byers watching the stream.
Mr. Mike.
Yeah, I mean, in the past, we've been up there and I'll say, hey, I'm going to give you the 6 out. I don't want it. Well, you're going to get rack burns by the time we get done.
That's right.
Because you are a 3. Take the spot, beat me so you get to break. 'Cause there's a few guys that we've practiced with, and we're gonna give you the 6 out.
I know, and they get proud and they don't want it and this and that, but the reality is just like we were saying a minute ago, it makes me play harder. It should make you play harder.
Yep. I was practicing with a guy. I'm not gonna say his name. I told him I'd give him the 6 out. He goes, "You can't beat me with the 6 out." I said, "Well, let's play a race to 7." I beat him 7-0.
Right.
Because he'd make a few balls, or I would just tie him up and let him break something out because he didn't have that concept.
Yep.
This would be a little easy defensive shot right here. Just thin the 3, pop it off the rail a little bit, and leave the cue ball up table here in a minute.
Yeah.
He's probably going to try to run it all the way up.
I guarantee you.
So there's that inside English.
Yep. Throwing it out.
Yep. And see, with the 4 ball being way down here, I don't even know if really you should make that ball. Just cut it past the side pocket. Let's see what he does.
He got a little bump. He can play a carom if he'd like on the 9. A little bottom right and just pull it over into the 9 ball.
Scott Henderson's watching. Boy, I hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I saw him.
Last time I saw him, it's been probably sometime early last year, and he was playing pretty good.
Yeah, we actually, I ran into him at Q's when I was doing that whole week with Tony Chohan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was last time I saw Scott.
Yeah, but before that, for a while there, he was playing all the time, and he got pretty daggone consistent. Pretty good.
Yeah, well, actually, I saw Scott up at Nationals in Tap. Yeah, he was there. Ouch.
We do load up inside and just thin it.
That's what I would do. But pocket speed, I'm not
Yeah.
hitting this ball hard because it's coming off hot.
It is. As long as he can stay about where he is,
Yeah,
that'd be an easy out.
yeah, should be. He just can't reach it. He's going to get the bridge.
See, that's why you should have that extension.
Right?
That goes up inside the butt of the cue. That'll save you more than any.
That's right.
Because see, with that bridge, you don't have any feel.
He should be okay.
Should be. Now this, you just slow roll this ball.
Yeah, just make the 5 roll up.
Just get a small angle on, just a little slight angle.
A little too hard. But he can go in the corner with it now and just roll up a little bit for the 7 and have natural shape for the 8. When he tries to thin this in the side, that cue ball's coming off hot.
Yeah, you just hit this middle ball, roll forward.
Yep.
Then when you make the 6, back cut the 7. What's worse can happen? Cue
Well,
ball hit the 9.
He's going for the side pocket.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
No, I'd have went in the corner with it. He got a leave out of it, though. Show you a different angle on that. The 7 ball's got him a little bit. He might be able to graze it, but
If he could thin it enough to get the cue ball back down by the 9 and 8, just put that 6 ball on it. No, he's got a kick at it.
too much. Yeah.
See, I'd rather probably jump right there if you could reach it,
Yeah.
because you don't want to give up that ball in hand. That's the thing.
Right.
Or you could have spun it with left English, come off the backside of the 7 from the side pocket.
Yep. You're perfect. You got a great opportunity right here to take the lead. Just make the ball and roll up.
That's it. Nothing crazy.
Yep. Perfect. Trevor should be out.
If he misses this, we're gonna have to say something.
He's definitely getting a want why he misses that.
And the only spot he left it almost tied to the rail.
Yeah,
That's one. That's a no-no. Being that close.
right.
Ooh, did you see how? Ooh,
He
he
hit
hit that
hard,
ball.
didn't he?
He sure did. My goodness.
All right, we're going to take a quick little break, guys. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Let these guys go to the bathroom, get a drink, and whatnot.
I seen the veins come out of his neck on that one. He hit it so hard.
Right.
God. All right, we back at it. Trevor's fixing a break. A lot of traffic down there in the middle. You kind of missed them a little bit. Just shoot this in. I don't know. See what he's trying to do here. I don't think I like that. Yeah, he tried to stun that over for some reason. He could have probably drew it back off that side rail and come back out. Need to shoot defense here. He got away with it.
I actually think he gave Trevor a shot on that too.
Yeah, it did look like it leaked out a little bit, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at first, that last little turn's what leaked out. A little bump. Little bottom on it. Oh, that may be a scratch.
Yep, finally got that lead. Let's see if we can hold on to it.
Looks like Steven Rogers is on there.
Yeah, he was supposed to play today, and like I said, Jason Davis had the flu all week.
If he'd have called me, I'd have played him. I'd have gave him, so he's playing 8-ball. He'd had to give me 2 or 3 games on the spot.
Yeah, Steven Rogers.
Yeah, he'd give me 3 games. I'd have played him. Because hell, if he seen the way I've been shooting, he could give me 5 games probably.
Dang, you know, T hit that ball really well right then.
He did.
Right here, he's going top. He needs to put bottom on this. I'd have put bottom on that and just drew it back a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, he wobbled that one. Darn, he give me 3 games? I don't know if that's enough. I may take 4.
No, he jumped out there with it pretty quick.
He did. Usually if somebody jumps that quick, that means they can give you a little bit more. Usually that's what that means. Oh. Well, that's going to be a tough little shot right here. What do you think? Just clip the 5, put the cue ball back down here?
Yeah, you actually, you know, you can cross bank that. Look at this.
Wow.
Yep. I was going to say you can cross bank it, though, and put the 5 on the end rail and put the cue ball all the way back down there for a defense, but he wasn't looking for a defense.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 rails?
A little double kiss action right there.
Man,
Oh,
Lee.
look at this. That's pool right there. But, you know, Trevor's got a few rolls lately like that.
He has, for sure.
But that helps him out, all the misses that he had there on certain shots.
Yeah, early on in the match, he missed 4 9-balls, I know. Or 3.
Well, see, Jake said he'd give me 3. I'll take 4. And we might be able to. Don't put a lot on this. Just barely get it out there. Just draw it back a little bit. He gave us some gas, didn't he?
He yanked that one
Golly.
back.
He's done that twice on shots. It was supposed to be just little easy shots.
Yeah. There's a good shot.
That was smart.
It was.
And see, I'd put this on the side rail, make him bank out on me.
Look at that shot.
Wow, he saw something I did in good eyes.
I'll tell you what, that was a great cut.
It was. Good eyes right there.
Yep. Just make the 9 right here.
Just don't put a lot on it.
Oh. Sold out.
Is that one?
That's a want. Puts Trevor at 11. Well, it's still a close match. 6-4 race.
Yeah, it's still anybody's game. See if he breaks from the side. Look like he's gonna break from the side rail again. Boy, what the heck happened right there?
I don't know. That's a little rough.
Heck yeah. Might want to check them balls, see if there's any Vaseline on them.
Right?
Oh. Man. Well, now they're opened up. Little defense.
Whoa.
Whoa. For a minute, I thought it was fixing to lean just that last little turn.
Trevor's probably going to try to carry him into that 8. Yeah, that's what he was trying.
You still didn't leave an easy shot.
No, but T can definitely cut it in the side.
Well, you just got to make sure he don't get hooked behind that 6 ball.
Yeah.
Daniel said you got to rack them for your opponent.
Who do you know, Daniel, that takes responsibility for a bad rack? Most people
Nope.
don't take responsibility.
I've had it happen to me one time. Well, I played at the Q Club. You remember when it was open?
Mm-hmm.
Was in a tournament. I was on that far wall, the valley. I broke, and they did that. The guy said, I'm going to re-rack them. I said, you ain't got to. He goes, nope. He said, because something had to happen. It was my fault. And he re-racked them.
Yeah.
And then said, break them again. I said, yes, sir. But other than that, nobody.
No.
Well, you about the only one besides a couple I know that feel guilty.
You know, it shouldn't be a bad rack, though, if you're racking. Make sure the balls are touching before you leave the table.
Well, now, I did that one night. Who was I playing in the league? I can't remember who it was. I told him, take it easy on me. Who was it? Anyway, everything was froze. I turned and walked off, and the one ball,
Rolled off.
it did. It rolled off about 1/4 inch. Then I went back and redone them. I mean, Steven Rogers checks his rack after he does it himself.
Oh yeah.
He'll
Yep.
rack them, walk up there, and then walk back.
Yeah, that's a little tough shot for OT here.
Well, I would try to draw up under the 7.
Yeah,
and
that's
just use
what
a
I was
little
gonna say.
defensive shot.
Yep. He just went for the bank.
See, this is a tough shot here for him.
Very tough.
Well, you can use straight bottom and slide it over after you make it, just like that. If he
Oh, he knocked the 8 in his way. He hit that ball very well.
he did, he got penalized for a great shot. You just got to kick this with bottom English and try to stick the cue ball down here.
Yeah, definitely, Daniel. I don't like that.
He's going side rail trying to make it.
I like to. I don't like to cheat,
No.
shit rack people, stuff like that. I don't. That's not my game. Nah, you should have hit that a lot harder. Get back down table so you can have an easier shot on that 8.
Thin. Oh, he hit that ball twice. Hit it going and back.
Sold out is what he
Yep.
did.
You know, I had a guy one time. I jumped the ball. Was playing tournament sticks, and he only come up there a couple of times. But I jumped the ball and hit the object ball,
Yeah.
and he called a foul and said that I hit the ball in front of me with the cue ball. I said, no, I didn't. There's no way possible. How could I hit the other ball and that ball stand still? He goes, well, I saw it move. I said, no, you didn't. And he called, I think it was Scott he called over there. It was either Scott or Allen. It's been a long time ago. And he was kind of arguing about it. So if you want it that bad, you can have it. And I gave him the game,
Right.
you know. But the end result, Karma come back and got him.
I can't believe Trevor missed that 9 ball.
Oh, my goodness.
T missed that one.
Well, he hit that way too hard.
Yeah, he did. A little rough.
He's got to be careful here. If he puts it inside on it, that cue ball's traveling toward that pocket.
Yep.
Did he just call that ball down there?
No, he called it in the corner.
I thought he called a bank. Okay, he did call it over there. 'Cause I know he pointed. Oh.
Oh. 3 rounded in.
Because he pointed his cue right there. I think he meant I might scratch right here or something.
Yeah, it's probably what he was looking at.
That's one of them 9 balls that make you go, oh.
Yeah, man. Nothing more than I hate. Well, everybody hates is wobbling a 9 ball
Yes.
in the hole for your opponent. I mean, that's just brutal.
I tell you something, that's bad. But the second one is when you're sitting in your chair and the person hangs the ball up, and they're like, golly, and you get up and it falls in,
Oh, yeah.
and then they get. I'm like, son of a gun, that's brutal too.
It
Because
is.
you got a good layout, they hung it up, and then it falls.
Yep.
See how far he's got that bridge?
Yeah, big time.
That's why he missed cues a lot.
Yeah.
You got to shorten that out.
Yeah, there's a few people I know that have a 18-inch bridge. You know what I mean?
When I'm playing, I got a long bridge when I'm playing. But when I break it, I don't do that. You know, and I pretty much, I guess, I didn't think it was that long of a bridge, and I've heard you and somebody else say something about it. And I was talking to David one time. He goes, "You've been like that since you was a kid."
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I don't remember it.
I believe you got to have. Well, you do. You absolutely have to have several different bridges you use. Some long, some
That's a good
short.
shot.
You know, some medium. I mean, it just depends.
Nice easy stroke right here. What in the world?
Wow. Well, you can cut it.
Yeah. So I thought for sure he'd have banked that cross side. There's that in. There's that English.
He's gonna give him the alley, the window.
Well, I've had a lot of people ask me, "Do you use closed bridge?" Mostly, I'm like, it just determines. I'm closed bridge, open bridge. I mean, depends on where you're at on the table.
It does.
But I think the closed bridge, by far, if you can use it, is the best bridge for any draw shot.
Oh, I definitely agree. The only way I like, for instance, an open bridge. Some people have different kinds of open bridges. You know, they have a 3-point bridge, or they'll do that 4-point bridge. But what I like is just, you know, a 3-point bridge. But if I'm doing that on a draw shot, I lower my hand where it's level with the table.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can get low on the cue ball, and that's if I'm doing a big draw.
Right.
You know? Other than that, I use a closed bridge because it's more accurate. You know, you ain't got no sway, you know.
But like me personally, if I use a long top English shot, I'm more of an open bridge. For me, I'm more of an open bridge person with top English.
Oh, are you a top?
Yeah, especially if it's a long shot.
Yeah. That was a great cut.
Oh, it was.
Sure was. Good shape.
Yeah, just if you make this pocket speed, you'll have a pretty fair, easy cut shot on the 7.
Uh-oh.
He get a little more speed, but he should be okay.
He's okay.
Just make the 7, come back across where he's at after impact, be good.
Yeah, I mean,
Just concentrate on the shot. The shape's going to be automatic. He's worried too much about the cue ball.
he's going to get a leave out of it,
He
though.
sure is. That's like Trevor was talking to him earlier. So, he need to jump. He goes, I don't know how to jump. He goes, I've never jumped. And he goes, I'm not going to mess the man's table up.
Right.
And I told him, I said, well, find you somebody that's got some cloth and go somewhere that you can practice jumping and put that cloth down.
Yeah.
So you're not hitting the
Look at
table.
this.
Look at this. Oh, but look what happened on the 8 ball.
Yeah. Wow.
He's got to be careful here. If he thins it, may scratch.
Yeah, it's a thin in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Hits that tee and pops out, and he's
Wow,
hooked
he
him back.
got a hook.
Like I said, he's got a few good rolls these last couple matches.
He has. But you need that, too, when you're playing tournaments and whatever.
I don't care how good a player you are. If you don't have any luck and some rolls, you're not going to win.
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Any of y'all want to go play at Iron City or whatever, you're going to have quite a few of them.
Oh, yeah.
Just the way them handicaps are out there, you know?
Yep.
You might need the moon and stars to line up, too.
You just got to it can't be no damn eclipse. I will tell you this. The last time I went out there, you guys, some of you out there don't know, but I played, what's his name? Sergio Rivera.
Yep.
Very top level player.
He's a pro.
He is. It was a 12-6 race. I broke and scratched. I did not see the table till the 6th rack, and I was kicking. I kicked and hit the ball. I didn't see the table again until about number 9. I mean, this kid here he beat me pretty damn bad. Beat me to death, really.
Yeah.
But
He didn't miss. I mean,
yeah. The only time he did, he broke, made a ball and scratched, and I run him out. And I broke, didn't make anything, and that pretty much was it. But out of 12 racks, he made 3 balls 9 times. He scratched one time, made one ball, and then made 5 balls.
Yeah.
You can't fade that with somebody like him.
Nope. Not happening. That kid's good, though, man.
Man, is he ever. And Daniel, you're right. Iron City can be expensive.
Very expensive.
I'll go and tell you, you can just about bet, no matter who you are, you're going to go for at least, I mean at the very bottom dollar, 200 at the least. Because once you bet 100, there's an automatic $200 bid. The guy running the Calcutta, 200
Every time. Then there's a guy in the pit.
Yep.
That's running around up in the bids and buying people. I know when we were there, I bet you that dude spent 10 grand on the Calcutta. No, Daniel, over there, man, I'm telling you right now, 75 to 80% of the time, it's the low bracket that wins that tournament.
Yep. If a high bracket wins, he's having a great day. Weekend.
Yep.
That's a tough shot trying to cut that ball in.
Yes, it is. Very tough.
Now, what do you do here? I like using the inside, cutting it in, instead of trying to go around the back side of the 8.
I mean, I like what he did there. It was hard for me to answer that because I was trying to see where the 8 was.
Yeah.
But holding inside like that, I don't know if at that angle if I'd have been able to hold it to come straight back down.
He might be able to go straight top and miss the 8. I don't know. He slow rolled it. Took his medicine, which there's nothing wrong with that. But
Now you got that Willis cut.
yes. And you got to watch that side pocket.
Yep.
Justin, Bethany Richards watching. How are you guys doing? If he don't scratch,
Yeah, Trevor's got his work cut out for him, though. I mean, it's not necessarily an easy run.
Well, right here, if he could just maybe a little outside, just come across where the 7 is and shoot the 6 on the side.
Yep.
Now he came back out. It's going to work out for him.
The key's going to be getting on the 8.
Well, if he rolls up about where the side pockets is and pockets this ball, he could have done it with bottom left.
He'd have been good right there. That'd have been perfect, actually.
And right here, T can get this right here. A little bit of inside. Cue ball's going to be moving. So just hit it thin and just smooth, easy.
Oh, he wobbled it.
Well, right here, Trevor just needs to not get past them side pockets. He's got to stay above these sides. Straight in, straight in.
Straight in. He's got to put a draw stroke on it now and try to get pro side.
Yeah. I mean, he could force it with top, but I think it'd wobble.
Yeah, he wobbled all right.
But look at the shot he just left, though. That's
Another stroke shot.
it is.
That's straight in.
You know, I don't know his game or his stroke, but if you don't have the stroke, just cross bank it out here and put the cue ball back up table.
Right.
You know, just because it's like that don't mean you have to try to go for it sometimes. But there may be enough angle he can do it.
That's the problem with that shot, though. Now you sold out. And see, this is a big game because this puts Trevor on the hill if he runs these 3 balls.
Ah, that's true. It's race to 15.
You know? Yeah. So it's a 2-game swing right there, you know.
Yep. Like I said, just cross bank it to the bottom rail. The cue ball stays up, goes back up top, and now he's got to make a shot.
Yeah, now Trevor's in a position to win. You know, I mean, he can definitely just stun it off the rail right there and come straight down table.
Look, he's loading up inside.
Oh, that is not the right shot.
Even if it put bottom left or middle, either one.
Right.
He'll go back and look at that shot. And go, oh, man.
Yeah, that's a wah-wah.
Yeah. He's had a couple of them. Little D lit him up, didn't he? Like a Christmas tree.
Didn't he, though? OD loved that button.
He said, sorry, Trevor. See, it depends on how deep this is. He just needs to just hit it and get anywhere out in the middle of the table.
Anywhere.
Don't even worry about trying to get perfect.
He's loading up with bottom.
He needs to hit that rail right at impact.
You know what happened right there? He missed the ball. You saw that, right? I mean, it went in because where he was aiming, he missed the ball. He was trying to come off that rail.
Yeah.
Instead, he went forward.
Right here, you can put you a little bit of right if you want to. Not a lot. Just concentrate on the ball. There's no scratch.
No, just make the ball.
Cue ball hits the side rail, comes right back to him.
And there it is.
Perfect.
So that puts him at 10.
And it's still close enough that this could go either way.
Oh, yeah. Seen it happen a million times. See him make a 9 on the break, you know, a 1-9 combo. And
Yeah.
bam, they're even again, you know.
Yep. Make the 9 on the snap 2 games in a row.
Yep.
Anything like that. Trevor's like, I think he's been playing on 9 foot. He goes, I promise you I hadn't.
On the snap, what'd I say?
Wow.
What'd I say?
I can't say commentators curse because you called it, though. So, well, maybe on Trevor as commentators
Wait a
curse.
minute. Okay, don't count on the bottom 2. Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Because they're not racking their own. Are they racking their own?
No, Trevor rack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe they just said it. Don't count on bottom 2. Okay. Wow. That stung a little bit.
Yes, it did. I've seen the pros play 10 ball, no early 10s.
Yeah,
You can shoot the combo to get shape, but you keep shooting, you know.
right.
I will say this. I don't like that Predator stuff they got going where it's a race to 4.
I haven't even seen that. Really?
Well, they're doing those 3 sets. Race to 4, and if you tie.
Who is?
Honestly,
Pros?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. They're doing a race to 4, and then, you know, they keep moving on. It used to be, if it was 2 of you tied, remember they used to do the spot shot
Oh, yeah.
for the shoot-off.
Mm-hmm. Race to 4, though. A lot of pros are running 4 racks.
And that was the problem. I know Alex Pageline, he was talking about it one day. He goes, why would I want to fly 4 hours to play a race to 4 in 4 sets?
Yeah, I agree with him.
He said, the only reason I'm playing today is I happen to be in the area.
Right. Boy, him and Scott Frost got into it in one pocket. Did you see that?
I seen one that happened a few years ago, several years ago.
I just happened to run across it on YouTube.
Is it the one where he told me, he's like, you can't beat me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
years ago, but he did.
He goes, just realize, you know, that I'm better than you.
Yeah, he
You know
says,
what I mean?
yeah, he told him, he said, you can't beat me. I don't care how long we play. You can't beat me.
Right.
And Scott didn't like that.
No, Scott hated that. But, I mean, Alex beat him. You know what I mean? Alex is a hell of a one-pocket player.
But, you know, they asked Shane about playing one pocket. He said, who would you not play in one pocket? He said Alex. He says, I can't beat him.
Yeah.
It's a rotation, I'll play him.
Tony told me Alex is his best competitor. You know what I mean? In one pocket. I mean, there's several of them, but, you know,
Right.
Alex can play, he said.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I seen John Schmidt and Scott Frost, one of the best matches I've ever seen, or one game. They both owed 7 fouls.
Yeah, you see him do that a lot.
They owed 7 apiece, and Scott lost, I think, or John. I want to say John lost. Scott won the game like 8-5.
Oh, wow.
After being 7 down apiece.
Right. Trevor missed the whole ball.
Poor Trevor.
Everything's got a hole right here, man. I mean, it's just a matter of executing your shots right here.
We'll just make this one. Come back over off the rail where he's at.
Yep.
That's all he's got to do.
It's perfect. And again, just come off the rail if you have to. If you're at an angle, you're at the angle, come off the rail a little bit. Don't put top. I wouldn't put top.
That's that inside. See, that overcut.
Yeah, and he left Trevor right there.
Yep. And I know some of you are more experienced pool players listening, and you know what we're talking about when we say inside English. You'll cut the ball wide, and if you don't believe me, you lower handicaps, mid handicaps, go do it. Shoot the balls up the rail with inside English, see how many of them you overcut.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And you can throw it with outside, too.
Yep.
Same way. That's why I say if you got the opportunity to cut that ball up the rail like that, don't even put English on it. Middle ball and just make the cut. You know what I mean?
Yep. Uh-oh.
There's a scratch. Ooh, 3-ball run right here.
See, like if he'll go back and look at that shot, he could have put an outside on that ball.
Yeah, and missed the pocket.
It missed the pocket. The cue ball hit the rail at the bottom and spun out where he could shoot 6 on the side.
Yep.
It's like right here. I don't like what Trevor's doing here because you could go top or bottom and just mess this shot up. You could.
Right. I'd have shot that in the side, I think.
And I'd have rolled forward and shot the 8 across side.
Yep. 9 in the same pocket.
Exactly. Because right here, I mean, anything could happen at the 2 distances he just had.
Yep. Looks like he's going to be all right, but
He is. I mean, there's different options, but the option that we just spoke about is the better of the 2.
that's
You're
right.
not moving the balls near as much. You're moving the 6-ball, what, a foot and a half maybe?
Right.
You know, and the 8-ball would have been about 2-3 feet.
Compared to 6 and 8 feet.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you want to keep it, preach that all the time, You want to shoot to the closest pocket.
If you can.
If you can.
If it benefits you, try to get the closest pocket. You know,
Well,
like
I put Trevor on the hill.
Sure did. And like for me, a lot of times, if I got 2 balls right there together, I'll play it in the corner. If both of them will go in the same pocket, I'll go off the bottom rail back out and shoot it in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to just roll up and then shoot it all the way back down table.
That was a great break.
Yep.
That ball jumped back and stopped right where it sits.
And look at that daggone 6-ball got right in the way.
Yep. That's the best break of the match right there.
Yep.
That cue ball hopped back and squatted. That's how you want to break them right there. Control.
Yep. But I'm betting, since Trevor's on the hill, I bet he'll take a few risky shots that he normally wouldn't take.
Oh, he's freewheeling right
Yeah,
now.
because, I mean, you got a 4-game lead.
Yeah. He only needs 1 game. He's definitely freewheeling. But yeah, Daniel, like I said, there's so many ways. I mean, in pool, you know that.
Look at
Look at that shot.
If he don't scratch. Oh, wow. Look at him.
Get him, T.
Yeah. Get this thing 14-14. Just concentrate on there. You get automatic shape right here. Just make the 2. Whoa, 6.
Daniel had a good comeback against Chad Holson when he played.
I didn't get to watch that whole match. I got to watch some of it. And what I could see, both of them were shooting, pretty good.
It started out a little rough for Daniel. He was down 4-0.
But I did
And,
notice Chad wasn't playing normally. He plays slow. He wasn't doing that.
No, Chad was actually on pacing a little bit.
He was.
But, yeah, up until about, I think it was game 12. And then Daniel took the lead.
Yeah.
And then he never gave it back.
You know, and I don't mean that in a bad way of playing slow. I just know he's real methodical.
Yeah, he is.
You know.
Chad is, yeah. But yeah, man, he made a good comeback, started shooting well. So it was a good win. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think to the first 12, I think when you got to game 12, it was 12-11. You took the lead. And then
He just crashed in the side.
you was able to come back and win that one. 4-ball run.
Yep, just roll forward just a little bit. Ain't gonna be a lot. Leave yourself an angle. Oh.
And see what you want to do here. Well, he rolled forward a little too much, but
Yeah, he did. He still might be a.
well, if I'm doing this, I'm gonna put bottom and draw it off the rail. Come 2 rails for the 8 in the side.
Oh,
Well, hey, but he hit that very well.
he hit more. I thought he was doing top. He hit more side.
He did. And right here, he's gonna have to put some top left to get over there on that 9, and hit it good enough.
Well, if he puts a good enough stroke, top left is perfect. But if he puts straight top, if he can just come across to beside the
other
side pocket,
yeah.
just to the side pocket over there, would be perfect. Oh. So he didn't even hit it hard enough to get over there.
That might have done it. Or I should say that should have done it.
Yeah. That should be it right here.
Yeah. There it is. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in again. Next week we got Kane Bearden on Friday night playing against Buck Lanier. So that ought to be a pretty good match.
It should be. And
know?
guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we'll catch y'all next weekend.
See you guys.
See ya.